what it do, man? It's your boy Smooth, aka Mr. Do What It Do, aka Always on the Move, and this is episode 36 of the Phone Home Podcast.
What's up, man? It's your boy Two, but not second, Mr. I
Y'all.
can't keep him off me. She want it at night like sleep, and in the morning like
It's
coffee.
your boy 83, not the number, but the name. You know what I'm talking about? The third Drew. You know what I'm saying? 3 on your shoulders, man. Talk to him, Bill.
Yo, you know what it is, Jumaine Jupiter, Commission Cowboy. All your mental health needs, go to myconnectcounseling.net. It's myconnectcounseling.net. Happy to be here, episode 36. Notable players that wore number 36, Jerome Bettis. Baby, let's truck through this episode. You know what it is.
Shout out my nigga Jay Brazzle.
Both of them guys, the initials JB.
All praise to the Most High, man. It's your dog Terrell Tarantino, man, aka Terrell Wheels, aka T Wheels, aka T Wheels on the tank, aka the Cara Blendada, aka the Iron Fist hitting you harder than ever, coming at you like that there, baby. Go ahead on, take it away, Big Darryl.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Big Darryl, live from the loft, episode 36. Glad to be here, and let's get it.
Sir, yes, sir. It's crazy. It's been 2 weeks, dog.
Weeks, man. It's crazy.
And I got to shout out my boy too, boy. Yeah, on point, boy. You was almost a
Nigga
little
was damn near
early,
on
boy.
time, wasn't it?
Man.
On point,
Darryl.
boy.
I can't lie to you, man. I've been missing this
that
shit,
nigga
boy.
down there, guest speaker
Yes,
now.
sir.
Ain't it?
Yes,
We
sir.
interviewing
Missing
that
this
nigga like Queens, ain't it?
Nigga, guest
That's
speaker
what
on his own show.
But I'm so excited because look, when Smooth did it and then Two came in fast, I was like, damn.
I ain't know. No
Yeah.
doubt, Darryl.
Oh,
I
this nigga got
told-
delayed.
I told Smooth, say
Right,
shit.
right,
Listen,
right.
Man, cue that makes up, nigga.
No, don't take too long. Next, what you talking about, Smooth? Looking at. I get just too long. I had one, but it didn't register like I wanted to. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo,
But shit, yeah, man, that shit.
nigga, we waiting on you.
It's been 2 weeks, bro. It's been
I
2
know.
weeks. For real.
Bro, bro, Thanksgiving hit. Bro, it's crazy. Is Thanksgiving the same for y'all? Like, I just, the reason why I posed this question is because it just, Thanksgiving was, I mean, for me and my lady decided to just kind of relax, man. We ain't do stand around the crib, ate our own food. We ain't do a big dinner or nothing, but I don't know, man. Just Thanksgiving it wasn't the same this year for me. I ain't gonna say it's just.
I was
They
I
kinda
had
got
one
one.
right here in the chamber.
Go
I
ahead.
got one too. I got one too, Smooth.
I did a non-traditional
My inner thoughts just took
Yep.
off.
I almost interrupted that nigga.
Nigga,
No,
you
I
did
don't-
not
No
eat
wonder that shit
Thanksgiving.
don't feel the same, nigga. Cause nigga eating carbs and calories. Your head talking about eating a grass sandwich. Talking about it don't feel the same.
But still no. But look. But still, Bill can you can put some vegan options on the grill. It's a whole lot of vegan options.
Hey, you can, but
Hey,
it's gonna be
you
you and your
definitely can
girl
do
at the
that.
crib
It's gonna be
doing
you and your
Doing
girl.
it, nigga. You gotta have a separate.
Or you just have to get on the
That
grill.
nigga don't
like
even get
that
invited
bitch-
to Friendsgiving.
Hey, I take that back though, cause we had a Friendsgiving Saturday, and that was lit.
See, that's
It
smooth.
snowed out this way, and the food was immaculate though. Like niggas had salmon. I know that's a joke.
That's what I made. I made. Yeah.
Oh yeah, look. I'm talking about everything, bro. Just the whole nine. You know what I mean? So, and then it was so lit because it snowed up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And,
I
Yeah.
know that. I know that.
That
bro. And
that's
it's like,
another point I had too.
yeah. So that felt dope, for Thanksgiving. That was like an experience that I just, you know what I mean, never had. Then niggas had a snowball fight on the top floor up here.
Yeah.
Bro, they were so lit, bro. I had a ball. I gotta take that back.
Mm-mm.
Thanksgiving was just different, but it was different in a good way.
All right, see,
Yeah.
look, Bill. So it's like a culture shock to you. Not that you didn't enjoy yourself,
good
feel out
point,
of
Wow.
place. It's like it just don't feel like Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
Good
Like
point.
if you was in Gulfport or anyone in Coast Gula, close
Yeah.
to moms,
Yeah.
y'all can get together. You gonna smell the turkey and the you know what I'm saying? When it's just like when it's different, it's like, damn, this shit don't feel like Thanksgiving. It feel like a
Right.
fun time, but it don't feel like Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
Facts. Now you got a point. Yeah, that's
And then look, we the one doing the Thanksgivings now. Like We ain't, hey, Thanksgiving
That's
ain't being
see
done for us no more.
that's
We
what I was.
doing them.
That was my point that I was gonna say. We ain't the kids no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember, it was a couple Christmases ago, actually years ago when I was at home with moms. This is like kind of like one of them 4614. We was kind of staying out there still. But on Christmas I came outside and I was like, dang man, there ain't no kids outside like with the with the bikes and and it dawned on me like, oh, we were the kids. We we're grown ups now. You know what I mean? And I said, that's just what it is. That's why you don't see. Well, I was just speaking at that time. That was just I guess a moment of clarity in a way, that like, dang man, we growing up now. It ain't things ain't never gonna be what it was. Just kind of like going back to
Yep.
I know Eric, Bip can remember this. We used to do certain things as kids. Like I remember every Tuesday we used to go to Boomtown, you know what I mean? At the casino in Biloxi. It was like family
Whole
night, you know what
time.
I'm saying? The casino, it was a family night. All my cousins, I'm talking about we would all just meet up at the casino, us kids, and we would just enjoy the big buffet. And then after the buffet, sometimes we'll get to do the game room, you know what I mean? And even just having the talks when we was out of school, my mama said, don't even ask. You can't even come over tonight. You know what I mean? Just just with your little cousins and stuff like that, because they already know you finna try to come over. One of y'all trying
Yeah.
to come to each other's house, and my mama already said,
Mhm.
don't ask. But if you ask, but they'll never say no to you. Something we just trying to put a plan together. You know what I mean? But
Exactly how it used to be
uh,
too.
but again, it just dawned on me like, dang man, we were those kids, you know what I mean? And now, we gotta kind of create that situation because we all got kids now. I'm gonna say most of us at least. So now it's like almost our duty to, create this thing for our kids, and
Yeah,
one day
new
they're gonna
traditions.
come of age and they're gonna say, dang, it ain't like it used to be because I think about me like, dang, one day I'm gonna be an old man. What if I pray I can't get around like that, but who knows? I may been to slow down a little bit, and my kids they start doing their own life, and now I'm calling them like, man, y'all never come home. Just like mama used to kind of do us a little bit, you know what I mean? Things change a little bit because everybody grow up and kind of go their own separate ways, and it's sad, but it's a beautiful thing at the same time. But that's what I was thinking about more when it come to Thanksgiving, Christmas, is all these other things is not how it used to be, because we grow up and we kind of go our separate ways in a sense.
It's interesting you said that. I know this way off topic, but like a lot of those things that
We gotta stay on topic.
oh yeah, you're right.
I'm about to say and
Move
that
along.
was a good segue. If that was a good
No,
segue
no.
to
I'm
food.
playing. I'm playing, but I'm not playing.
yeah. Now move along.
But hold on, that was a good
No,
topic
we
though
can
to
stay on this
segue
topic.
to.
We can stay on this topic. I like the
Oh,
topic.
okay, because I was about to
I like the
say
Cause like
that no
Wait.
contact with family is a good one.
like cause we like us now we in 6 different locations or whatever. But like our dynamic, like me, Bill, Smooth, we grew up together, Well, like Willie too, but he was older than us. But we connected. We come from I guess parents that didn't grow. We grew up together, but now we in different places. Our parents kind of connected through sports, and they were like, you know what I'm saying, cool, whatever. But we got our bond through sports. So it's like you really got to kind of go outside your original village to
Good
keep
point.
certain traditions going along,
That's a good
if,
point.
if that makes sense.
That's a good point. Take
Yeah,
initiation.
we had to that point of initiation. I think me and Dink we was conversing about this topic a long time ago on one of the pods. And honestly, bro, you got to force the issue, bro. You know what I'm saying? You have to force the issue. You know what I'm saying? If you
That's it.
believe in that family dynamic, like you got to force the issue. You know what I'm saying?
And
'Cause you
somebody
gon'
has to do it. Somebody has to be the one, like growing up, it would be like grandmother, right? Or grandfather, or like auntie or uncle, and have everybody get together. Somebody has to be, like you say, the enforcer.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
if
but
you
see,
if you believe in that family dynamic, you know what I'm saying, you want your kids to be close, you know what I'm saying? Because, my my family, I would say like my intermediate family and parts of that tree are really close. And then you got other parts of the family like, you don't have no type of connection with. And then now, as grandmother and her sisters get older, they believe that those relationships should be important. And I'll just be like, Grandma, like you ain't never made these relationships important. You know what I'm saying? Like my friends are closer to me than those folks will ever be. Like it's no possible way to repair that. You know what I'm saying? Because you
Right.
didn't enforce it. So don't be, you know what I'm saying, up in age and like, oh, you don't know your auntie, you don't know your cousins. Nigga, that was your fault. Y'all ain't make sure that shit was, you know what I'm saying, tight.
Enforce, yeah.
Yeah.
Or
So don't
even if it
be
is enforced, it's like, how can you remember all them outside of your like intermediate, like your third cousin? You ain't gonna remember too many people
yeah,
past your
you got
third cousin.
y'all was supposed to have the big Thanksgivings, y'all was supposed to have the big family reunions. Y'all ain't
Yeah.
do none of that. Now y'all older and it's like, hey, you remember your cousin John? No, I don't know that
No.
nigga.
Hey, hey,
That's the
you know
same
what's
thing
even?
too.
I think you know what's worse than that, Smooth? When you do remember and don't give a fuck. Well, if my cousin see this, I fuck with y'all. But like, you know what I'm saying? You might. Oh, y'all remember him from back in, you know what I'm saying, 4th of July? Then
Ain't
what?
no
Like, you don't really
connection.
care
Yeah,
to.
it ain't no
You don't.
connection.
Oh,
It's
Yeah,
yeah.
over with.
yeah.
That's fact. And then it's like a lot of people don't even when you do set up something, a lot of people don't show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, say for
Yeah.
instance, you say we having Thanksgiving here at this location. Everybody welcome. Normally, your intermediate family are the only people that show up, and a couple outside people. You know, and so that's one of the things too. A lot of folks like, man, I ain't going to that.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
that's
mean,
that's shit like homecoming, man. That shit gotta they wait to see who go, then wait till it get bigger and bigger. All right, I might fuck with it. But it's
Yep,
like some
yeah,
shit
yeah.
that used to
That
be
there you
like
go.
it was
If it's
some shit that was
consistent,
so close
yeah.
to it, you know what I'm saying? I wait till then they'll go, you know what I'm saying?
Yep,
yeah.
yep. And then they see you being consistent and they seeing it's a constant hit. Like people telling them
Then they'll
about it.
go.
Yeah, you need to go to Thanksgiving. You know, we had a good time.
Mm-hmm. Dang, that is
Yeah. What you
true.
think, Dink?
Mm.
But yeah, to that point though, like you know, I think that does segue into the next conversation of, you know, uh why younger generations are, you know, going no contact with family these days, you know.
That's a good question too. It's like, is it even a clear answer to that?
Why the younger generation is not connecting with
Losing
families? Is what I said.
contact. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, not
Going no
connect.
contact with
Yeah.
family.
So to your point of like how you saying like how you think you celebrated Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? It's a younger generation that's choosing to do that with, you know, friends and coworkers and things of that nature versus doing it with family.
Mm,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That,
And
you
like
know what? You know what I think it is? Like it's talking with families and older people, and the disconnect between older people and younger people is that like these kids now they value authenticity. And a lot of these kids can't go around their parents and be themselves, they true selves. And it's like, man, if I gotta go kick it for a holiday, you think I'm gonna go spend it with pops? Oh, stuck up ass, you know what I mean?
I
But
mean, but
And
that,
you know
but
what it is
I
too?
don't know
I
about
like that you said
that.
that, Bill.
That-
I like that you
huh?
said that because it's like, that's a good one because it's like you can't really be around. But us growing up, right? It was like it's a time and a place for
That's what I
everything,
was
and
just
young
about to
people
Yes.
ain't
say.
really feel like it ain't no
We
time place.
Like you,
It's like if
I,
I want to smoke my weed, if I want to drink my liquor,
I'm gonna
I
go take a
want to do
walk.
it anywhere,
I'm gonna go
everywhere I go. But
yeah,
us, we might not. We ain't gonna
yeah,
smoke around grandmama and
right.
granddaddy
right,
or,
right.
or auntie and uncle. We ain't gonna
But
drink too much around. You know, it
yeah,
young
It's
right.
a
folks ain't got
respect
that
factor.
that
But that's what I'm saying though. I personally think that from my experiences talking with people, it's like, man, these kids, it's a disconnect, and they'll rather not.
we talking about our generation too. Our generation
Oh,
too.
okay. Yeah, our
well, it's the
generation. I
same
don't
too. It's
know.
part of our
Yeah.
generation too.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
Cause like
right.
it's a time and a place for us, but it's some people that's like, nah, I'm gonna smoke my weed. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. And if you don't like it, I ain't gonna be around. You know, that's how
Now,
it
yeah,
be. I think
yeah,
we probably the start of that.
yeah.
It's a balance. I think we at the end of it. I think I
We
like our
in
generation,
of
we
the
kind of
starter.
like of everything. Like we can kind of get the ones after us, and we also feel the same above us. Like we feel both, but we probably gonna lean towards the ones above us more. Like, cause man, nah, come on, man, ain't doing this shit for the grandma, man.
Right.
They,
Man,
you
nigga,
know what I'm saying? But I
hold up,
get you, my
hold
nigga.
up.
You want to smoke your weed? It's vacation. You done spent your money to get here.
Niggas just got their stamps back. That's what it is. It's like, bro, well, it's fuck Thanksgiving this year, bro. It's too much going on in the world. Fuck all that.
Oh, they had airports shut down and shit.
Airports were
Not
shut
shut down,
down.
but you
Flights
know.
been backed up. Man, stamps was cut off just recently. Man, these folks ain't thinking about a holiday. They just want to recoup and get some time off of work. Hey,
There you go.
traveling, nah, bro.
I
That
think
gotta be part of it too.
we
But
spoke
now,
about that
now,
on an
now,
early episode
We
about like
did.
financial issues. Like, damn,
but
I got
then
one more vacation a year. I'm gonna
let me
waste
ask
this
you
on
this though,
family.
too.
Hey,
Let me ask you this though,
let
because to
Dink
go back
get it,
to the
cause
question
he
of
I
what
this the
mean,
Smooth
last.
say.
I
Hold on,
mean,
Darryl. Let Dink talk.
I think we got it kind of
When you
wrong though. I think Thanksgiving, I think it's still there, and I think the ratings of football games showing us that it's still there. Like, I mean, yeah, I mean, ain't no analogy. I'm using that
That's a
example
crazy
because
analogy.
I mean, if it wasn't a big holiday, people still use their holiday to eat, get together, and that's one of the most viewed games of the year. And they putting the premier teams on there. So
I think so
obviously
too,
that's when
because
people are sitting
yeah,
down eating, watching the game. So I think Thanksgiving, I think it's different for you, Bill, because I mean, different for other people. I don't know what I'm saying. I think it's different for you, Bill, like somebody said earlier, because you're not at home no more. So you now depend on, just like I depend on Lex's family or Sarah's family. My bad if you want me to say her name on the podcast. But anyway, our family to get that fulfillment. T wheels in a different area. Your mom, so your core is like, you know what I'm saying, over there, which is mine is too. My core gone. But the difference between my core and your core, my core was just us anyway, so it wasn't no big family gathering. At one point in time, I mean, we had a gathering with my auntie Ann and stuff, but that didn't
Yeah,
fizzled away anyway. But then when I get the Lex family, they do everybody celebrate their birthday like it's a damn like it's huge. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
holiday.
Hmm.
okay, my bad
but I
for
felt
putting
like
that
that even when I
my
was
bad for
living
putting
back
that
in
on you.
Mississippi though. But I
But
go
then I
ahead with
also
your
want
point.
to address
I wanted to
the
bring this
these
up though.
kids thing. I think the these kids thing. I think we were the same way. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I go to when the family reunions, like Smooth said. I mean, I really didn't. I don't know you. So I really don't give else about you. Not to be hurtful or disrespectful, but see, I see you once a year. So the less and less I see you, see, what I want to go for. So, especially as I get older, I mean, just think about us right now. Ain't that we don't care about our high school friends, but see, we more closer to each other with the niggas we went to college with. Like, I mean, let's be straight up honest. You know what I'm saying? So, see, I'm probably more closer to the niggas I play on the game with than the niggas I actually, kicked it with in real life, which is fucking crazy. So, I know it's kind of like, on different areas of what I'm talking about, but I just
Yeah,
think Thanksgiving is kind of still the same depending on where you started and where you are now. You see what I'm saying? Because to me, it feel even better because even though, like, for instance, Lex parents had to go to Caleb game. So that was a group of people missing without them being with all the other family. But still, it was still like still Thanksgiving in that bit. Now, it was a bad Thanksgiving for me because the Chiefs lost, but other than that, it was still good. You know what I'm saying?
And I think you
I
got to be.
guess the question what I'm asking is that like, do y'all anticipate it the same? You know what I mean? Like, is it like something to get excited for? Is it like I remember just being excited for the holidays. Even I don't know who's gonna be around this holiday, but I know that I was just excited because it's the
Yeah,
holiday.
cause
Do y'all still feel like that's what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but I guess you had
I
something
mean,
to look forward to because
it,
like we used to get a week out of school. It's like
Well,
that shit used to look good.
I think I could kind of tie both of the points about Thanksgiving and the question about the younger generation and our generation with the no contact family thing. I think a big part of it and what I see like I see this firsthand is like having kids, bro. You know what I'm saying?
that's sincere.
Because I'm gonna be truthful with you, dog. Like my pops has did a fucking 360. A fucking 360. Like that nigga has did things that he would never do. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I'm at an older age, but now I have kids. And like that has forced him and family members and forced the family members to be like, yo, we gotta go. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And these are things that I've never experienced. You know what I'm saying? And now that I have kids, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not just like he didn't come this Thanksgiving, but I'm just saying as far as like people traveling and wanting to come together, I do think that kids hold a big part of that. And when you don't have kids and everybody are adults, it's kind of like
I'm gonna do my own
you know what I'm
thing.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, we can kick it, we gonna kick it. You know what I'm saying? But when you got kids, it's like And if you are a close-knit family, I think everybody try to, put the kids in the same place, at least my family try to do that,
Yeah.
you know?
Now,
Yeah.
I
I
saw you
have a
posted a
question.
picture of your. My bad, Daryl. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, go ahead. I just got a question. I ain't saying that.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Smooth. I saw you posted a picture of your
Yeah,
son
right,
and
right,
your nieces and nephews. I was
right.
like, damn, that's dope, man.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So
That's dope.
it's just like little stuff like that. It ain't even really about you. You know what I'm
At
saying?
all.
It
It's
ain't
not
really
about you.
yeah, it's not about you.
It ain't
You know
never
what I'm
been
saying?
about you. Like it's
Yeah,
Exactly.
all
yeah.
That
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
like and
that's
that's
my
kind of like
problem. That's probably
that's
the
kind of
problem.
like why everybody, really that's what the holidays is all about. You know what I'm saying? Is, trying to put the kids together and shit like that. But to the generation, the no contact thing, I think that question is really more so about family trauma too. You know what I'm saying? And people having experienced certain things in their life and not people not meeting them where they at in life. So like it's a lot more people, what I'm saying, like staying at a distance from each other. You know what I'm saying? And especially our generation, we think we got it all. We think we understand the especially our little age. You know what I'm saying? We
Yep.
understand this side, we understand that side. And so like it's a lot of motherfuckers who just like I don't want no contact with these motherfuckers because they don't understand what's going on in the world. And then you see, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of
Right,
that.
right, 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 right.
It's a lot of that shit.
Yeah, they too wild. But hey, I
Right.
seen them post today. It's like we need to get in touch with the YN because they need our guidance and we can understand them better than anybody. But I was gonna ask a question to everybody because Dink brought up a good point. It was like, so with the no contact, right? What does that leave the future of like family reunions? I'm pretty sure everybody still have Thanksgiving with their intermediate family, but what about family reunions? How would that impact, like with the no contact? How would that be impacted?
Well, my
I didn't think
brother,
Diamond
your
Muse was
your
still a
boy
thing.
Smooth, my family has never like made that a thing for me. You know what I'm saying? So my body it
Yeah,
don't even get excited about a family reunion.
I can
So
see that. Yeah,
that's just what it is for me. I think my last family reunion that I was invited to and kind of like forced to go to was when I was in 12th grade. And that's when Tiz had called me and was like, "Hey, this nigga Jarrell said, oh, we ain't gonna be good in football this year." And that nigga Jarrell was right.
Oh, the real thing.
That was the last time. That was the last time I went to a family reunion, bro. And I was 18.
damn. And that's like for me too. I haven't been since I was young, and it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. That's
do you pick up the tradition, or who picks up the tradition if nobody else does?
I remember
You
even
know, because it's like, damn, somebody gotta host it and throw it in. You
The
know,
motherfucker with the money. Whoever got the
Right.
check.
yeah, yeah.
Whoever got the bag.
Yeah, because that's what
But
it's
you gotta
all
think
about.
though. But you gotta think though. Families ain't big no more. Like I'm trying to think about my
That's
uncles, right?
true.
Like it's like four. It's like five uncles plus my dad, and then it's like four sisters. That's seven siblings. You know what I mean? Like, bro, me and
Facts,
Willie, you know
facts.
what, nigga?
That's
Huh?
that's a good question too,
You
Bill. Like
saying
But
y'all
oh,
me,
you
bringing
saying
up
that's a
that
lot.
point.
You saying that's a lot.
yeah, seven
Okay,
siblings. Yeah,
okay,
that's a
yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
siblings.
yeah,
You
that's
know
a
yeah,
what I
yeah,
lot.
mean?
That's a
yeah,
fucking lot.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then you got seven siblings. All of them got two kids apiece, at least,
There
right?
you go.
Right.
So that's what seven
And then they
times
probably got 2 kids
14
apiece.
kids. You know what I mean? And that's just the minimum. So it's like, bro, you got a reason to get together. It's like,
man, because it
you know,
used to be so
Yeah.
fun
it's
just
it's
to
it's
getting together
different.
with your cousins and stuff
It's a,
like that.
it's that's a different dynamic in itself. Just a
Now,
small family nowadays.
I got a question for you, Bill. Why do you think we're having less and less kids now? So
Exactly.
versus having
It's
like 6 and 7, or even let's start from 5, 6, 7, and 8 and up.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah.
What is that?
It's like why are we having less and
uh,
less kids? I'm gonna take this one out of don't say money, and don't say resource, because guess what?
I like
They
the
ain't
way that
really
boy.
They
have too
didn't.
much money back in the
I
day
like the way
either.
that boy Daryl.
I was
Hey,
gonna
that
say
boy
the same
Daryl
no,
thing.
been
no,
cooking. That
there,
boy
hey,
Daryl
no,
been cooking
I
for 2 episodes straight.
yeah, down, hey, Daryl, Daryl, hold on. I got to say this since we on subject, Daryl, bro. I was so surprised at some of
Hey,
the questions you was asking Quiz. I was like, damn,
Hey,
this
Darryl, I
nigga,
want to.
this
I
nigga
ain't gonna lie to
answered,
you,
bro.
Darryl, 'cause you know we talked about that shit before. I
Bro, you
want to
had
ask
some good questions,
Quiz
though.
about that shit,
Good
about
talk.
the red shit, but I ain't want to get that nigga sent for. I ain't want to get that nigga sent for.
Man, that was a good question. That was a great question.
I want to put him on the hot seat, but shit, that nigga say, yeah, ring, go, he could go.
Hey, dang.
I think, bro. But listen, now I'm gonna go off topic since we talking about this.
Yeah.
But I think, bro, Quez, bro, he speaks so well, bro, and just
Nigga
He
talk like he
does.
should have
very
been part.
highly and
Nigga do.
politically correct, bro.
Man,
Like
he
he
is.
handled that shit so smooth,
Nigga,
bro.
he talk like
Yeah.
he
So
should have been
smooth.
part of
Like
the.
I love how he answered the question.
Yeah.
Everything, bro.
Yeah, bro. That
I
nigga
said to
media
myself, I said
trained like
he
a
answered the
motherfucker.
questions like an athlete. like
Right.
he really. I didn't want to say that because I wanted that to be taken the wrong way. But it sounds like to me a good
Personal training, like
it's training. It's like media training almost. It's like a
that's what
real
it is. That's what
athlete,
it is.
a real high playing athlete. That he don't say things like I did such and such. He be like, oh, we did such and such. Like it's little things like. And he kind of has little resemblances of that. I was like, man, it sounds like he been trained a little bit.
And then
That's what I was
it's not a
thinking.
lot of
I'm
ums
trying to
and this
think.
and that. Yeah,
I'm,
yeah. It's
I'm,
very like, yeah.
I'm trying to think back to like Ole Miss athletes. I'm trying to think of one that did. Is that an Ole Miss thing or?
I don't know. I think that's
No,
an
because
NFL
even if
thing.
you
But
look at go ahead. I was gonna say even
oh
if you
no,
look
I
at
can't think
Dak
of
Prescott,
Treadwell. I
It's
can't
professional.
DK.
It's professional.
yeah, I
and
mean,
he
but look,
came from Mississippi
what we gonna
State.
say? We gonna give him credit first. We gonna give him
Yeah, for
credit
sure.
first, and then I would say, but to that point, I think, man, I think that's just I'm that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that comes with so many interviews. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that nigga man, just imagine how many times he had to have conversations after that pick out the
Mm-hmm.
that Alabama.
Mics
You know
in
what I'm
your
saying?
face,
Like,
and you know what I'm saying. Just you know what I'm saying
Yeah.
on a
And
high
he got
level.
asked.
Yeah.
He got asked some questions at 2021.
Right.
So just I know he didn't thought about it, even if he hasn't spoke about it again. So he just coming of age. Yeah, so I get it. And then people looking at him. So yeah, I can see it.
Hey,
And Quest was that nigga since like 5.
especially
That's what I'm trying to tell you
yeah.
since we fucking football.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask him. I remember Quez used to be running back, and then could not catch Quez at all. dog.
Man, I got a picture of me and him when we playing for the Vikings, and it was a team picture, and he
I
was
sent
like,
it to him.
yeah,
It was
I
that blue
think
and yellow picture. Was he number 27 or number 7?
he was number
27.
27 back in the
27.
day.
I remember that shit. Like
Yeah, clearly, he was nice. He was
Yo.
always nice. Small but nice. Like back then, he was small.
yeah, and he was
Hey,
fast as a
Darryl.
Pop
Hey,
motherfucker
Warner,
Darryl.
then.
that'll
Like
create some.
So just
I
to
just
jump
sent one for the
on
group
that
message.
subject, I ain't want to sound like a hater.
I remember
Created
that.
some stars.
I see you smooth ass looking, but anyway, just to answer your question,
no, you right. You right.
I don't
Nate.
think it's
You
I
right.
don't think it's fair that you take the most. I know you want a conversation, but I don't think it's fair. I got to always disagree, so you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I don't think it's fair that you took out the obvious just because of the conversation, because that's really that is the issue. I mean, shit. I mean, for instance, nigga, like I wanted to go see my folks this Thanksgiving because we flip flop. Between me and Lex, see who family on Thanksgiving. Then next year we'll go her family on Thanksgiving, and then Christmas we'll go to my Christmas, and flip flop the holidays each
Oh,
year.
okay.
But this year with a baby girl, nigga, it ain't just buying
Right.
one seat no more. I mean, buying 2 seats. And although Ayla do fly free, nigga, that don't mean shit because she want that whole row. And you either gonna buy 2 separate seats, but split the middle, like
Yeah,
the middle seat, and hope nobody sit there, or you got to go and buy that seat because she gonna want to move around. And I'm saying that to say this because people got multiple kids, so that $200-$350 now turning 600, 700, 800, 900,
That's
and
true.
that's just to get in that. Now you got to pay an extra bag, so that's the cash crop, right? Because you got her now, and then it's just a lot of, and then you got to pay probably another bag because some flights don't say the car seat free. So I know for the conversation's sake of it, but it really is that I believe it's the money issue because I go see my mama all the time. If one that been, I'm about to say if that been, not my mama bit, but that travel was I know, right? That's
Hey,
14
how
Maintenance
hours.
is
far the
crazy.
drive is for you, Dink?
You know what I'm saying?
Dink, how
That's
far is the
14
drive?
hours. And so I can't
Yeah,
drive no
yeah.
14 hours.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
why
Man,
we
look, hold on,
anything
hold
over
on.
Man, we used to
5,
drive
we're flying.
everywhere.
Oh boy.
Bro, man, look,
Hold on, but
we
before you
flying,
go,
we
Bill, the reason I took money out of it is because a lot of our families, right, didn't have a lot of money. Like they didn't have the what would you say, the 6-figure paying jobs or the tech jobs or even the nice trades and the access of money that we have now. I know it's inflation,
Yeah,
but
nigga, because of
somehow
boss.
it looks like they always made it work, and I don't know how. I'm like, when I hear about like, say for instance, my grandfather, I hear stories like how he bought this massive lot of land, right? How the fuck did you buy that much land? And nigga, you ain't making what I'm making now. Even if we do inflation, you still ain't making what I'm making now. And I'm like, God damn, I can't even, I can't fathom that. And
Yeah.
how you was able to make food stretch and you got
But
6 and
Daryl,
7 kids. And
you
how,
saying the
like, you
inflation.
only
Niggas
got
was working like
3-bedroom
crazy though.
house. You know what I'm saying?
That
You
nigga
right, you
Daryl.
right, you
Hey,
right, T Will. That's a
hold
good
on. That
one.
nigga Daryl ceiling so high, you hear the echo bouncing
I
off the
told you.
top of that nigga wall at the
Hey,
top.
that nigga do look like
No,
he
I
got
told
some
you, boy, that boy in the
lasers like
museum.
protecting an
That nigga
artifact or
got
some
a
shit in
10
there,
foot
don't it?
ceiling.
That shit crazy.
I gotta
Live
talk.
That
from the
nigga said,
loft,
my
I gotta
grandpa
talk
nigga.
broke,
over it.
nigga.
I'm
My
talking too
grandpa ain't
loud.
got shit on me, nigga.
Nigga had a nerve to ask me why it's echoing.
Granddaddy,
That nigga
I
cheated on
know
his
that nigga
granddaddy
was broke.
mid-pod.
That nigga ain't got
this
shit
why
on
this
me.
why niggas ain't coming to Thanksgiving. This is why. This is why people
I know
not
he was
coming to
broke.
Thanksgiving. Bro, imagine
What
coming
you
to
say,
your
Bill?
granddaddy house now and you talking about you ain't how do you make this money stretch? He gonna be looking at you like little nigga.
I'm
Hey,
trying to.
No way.
Man,
He gonna
hey,
say you ain't coming back next Thanksgiving. I ain't
Nigga,
inviting you.
wait.
it's
That
so because it's
nigga
a different
carry the two
mentality.
and
It's
the
a
So
one,
like
different
nigga. You
time
it's
still ain't
back
got
like
more
then
they
money.
though.
had two
hey,
bedroom, three
hey,
bedroom houses and have 6 to 9 kids, and you
Bro, that's
raise all of them. Like it's a different.
I think
That's
it's
really cut from that cloth because it's like damn, it's 9 of y'all. And y'all only had 3-bedroom house. One of them got
what
to be
crazy
mom
though.
and pops. So
Hey,
y'all only sharing two
whoever
rooms
watches, I can tell you,
out
the
of
phone
9
home is the
children.
only place where you
That's
can flex
crazy.
on your granddaddy and all and almost call your mama a bitch in the same sentence.
Yeah.
And call your grandma and her sisters, nigga.
Crazy. On
them niggas
right
weren't
on the
really
Watch
phone
having it.
home.
podcast, I ain't
Because look,
see
you
that
definitely
shit.
can't
Yeah,
do
They weren't really having it.
for real.
That was
But
their
too,
problem.
you know what I'm saying, too.
Hey,
You know
Daryl
what I'm
said that was
saying.
their
Like it's
problem,
like
man. They
we
was
got a
so
you know
whole
focused
what?
on
It's a
different
money.
thing
whole
going on
different
And when
over
you
mentality.
get
here.
That's
to the
why I
bag,
took money out of it, because it's like one thing about a black family, they gonna make it stretch. Everybody talk about Latino families. They don't know black families. Like they know
My only
us
pushback
now,
there,
but what we
though, like
come
real talk,
from,
my only
it's
pushback to
like
that
they make
is
nothing
that
out of something.
you
Like
gotta think
that's
about it
crazy.
though. Like, yeah, they might not been making as much, and inflation do matter because you gotta think about it. A pack of ball franks, them things back in the day wasn't no $10. You know what I'm saying? You talking about, so yeah, they might not didn't have money, but their money was able to stretch a
You
little
right.
longer. You see what I'm saying? Like for a one-time event. Like you'd be like, okay, shit, compared to now where your
That's
money,
true.
you
That's
don't get
true.
I don't believe you don't get more bang for your buck now.
I don't
You
know.
think you think you get
Well, what you
get
say,
more
T?
bang for your buck now than
I
back then?
disagree.
Let two. What you say, too?
I disagree.
You think it's a little bit
Heck
better, huh,
nah.
too?
Yeah, because from what we saying, we kind of said like families are smaller now. We still not doing it. We big ass families,
That's what I'm
9
saying.
kids to 7 to 8
Yeah,
kids.
I don't think
You know what I'm saying?
I think what Daryl's saying is true.
I
I don't
disagree.
think
How
Yeah.
you can't?
his question you can't put money in the conversation. That's what
And
I think.
I think, and also because I think what Daryl's saying like about the land and shit like that. I think they praise like family so much. Like you got your family, nigga. You
Hmm.
wealthy, you rich.
Right.
So they did like, oh cool. We might can't go to Disney, but we're gonna have this family reunion, and we
Well,
gonna build on that. We're gonna buy this
Right.
land. So
There you
hopefully,
go.
so
Yeah.
I think that's the
Yeah,
And then a lot
I
of
think
a lot of
but
older people. Oh, go
no,
ahead.
I was just
Smooth.
saying,
My
I
I
think
bad.
to
answer your
your point,
question.
I think niggas gotta answer that question without using money. I think it's
And then what you said too A lot of older people, if you notice, have a garden. I don't care if it's a small backyard, big backyard. They always had a garden and, had produce that they can eat and was accessible. And
Yeah.
if you had a little land, let's say you had 2 to 3 to 4 acres, you might have little chickens running around. You
Mhm.
might have like goats or whatever, a mule, anything like. So that's a big difference too. I ain't think about that when you
Hey.
said like we go to Disneyland. Nah, they gonna buy some
Well, I got a
land
question for
and
you, Darren.
farm it, and
Go
then
ahead, T-Will. Go ahead.
and praise family. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It just to, it wasn't really nothing, but just kind of piggyback when you said gardens and stuff like that. Like, I was messing with my little daughter, and she always just like coming in the kitchen, and I don't like my kids in the kitchen, but I was just messing with her that day, and she came in the kitchen. I said, "Get out of here!" like that, like But when the way I said it, it reminded me of like them old folks, like get out of my collard greens, or you know what I'm saying, go get around my watermelon. And I just remember doing that. I was laughing so hard to myself. And I remember I looked at
Hey,
Hope. I was like, "Yeah, I ain't
hey,
never had
bro, what
nobody
the
talk to
fuck
y'all
were
like that,
y'all
huh? Like
living
get out of
in?
the
Hold
garden."
on.
You know what I'm saying?
And look, for real though, we gotta be outside playing
Them
football
niggas
Y'all
like
grew
grew
up
up
grandmother's
slave.
slave
house
running
though.
through
You
the
know what I'm
yard.
saying? Like
Them
that's
niggas
what it
grew up
was.
slave.
Man, y'all niggas crazy, man. Listen,
Hey,
bruh.
hey, hey, D. Hey, they grandparents would let them niggas eat. Get out
Hey,
the kitchen, little nigga.
Hey,
Nah, but I'm just talking about,
Hey, man,
man,
hey,
you
that's
I done heard
real
couldn't,
about
crazy.
dogs in the
man,
Grandma,
listen,
garden.
they
bruh.
come around playing,
You
especially if
couldn't be
grandma got a cake
playing, you
in the
couldn't be
damn
playing
oven,
in your
and you
elders'
stomping on the
collard
ground
greens
and shit.
outside. Like that was a no-no. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro. You better not go through that motherfucking
You couldn't
garden.
do stuff like that. You can't. Yeah, I should have said it like that, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, look, hey, you know what that go back to? Trauma. That nigga went through a damn cycle with it.
that nigga got
Hey, you
PTSD.
might be right. Cause then, hey, remember
Nigga,
Mama used
this
to be
nigga
like,
said stay out of
"Hey,
your
come by
collard
kitchen past
green.
8 o'clock."
God
I'm like,
damn it, boy.
"Mom."
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
my boy got some generational
Nah,
Damn,
conditioning
but
that's
cause
going on,
man,
that's
boy.
really
I be
crazy.
cooking, I be having anxiety about kids getting burnt with
No,
grease and
but
stuff like that. So I be
to
like,
answer
y'all just
though
stay out of the kitchen. You
to
know what I
answer
mean? But
to answer your
Now
shit,
yeah, that
that
Daryl. Now, I
go
mean, yeah,
ahead,
you
G.
don't. All right, so don't put money in it. But I will say this: niggas don't. It's all about values as well, and niggas don't really value
Yep,
family as
that's a
much
good
as they
one, D.
used to. So, like for instance, that's why I also said your money, like it's kind of unfair, but it's unfair. So I'm gonna put the money in aspect.
Wait. All right. Hold on. So, all right. So that's I'm glad you fucking up, and I'm glad this is a moment to correct you. Dean, you gotta stop doing that shit, bro. Nigga, you do that shit every pod. You will
What you
repeat
mean?
two of the same words that's supposed to be
I just,
opposite. You're supposed to say
I mean,
fair
it's
and
very
unfair.
unfair.
You said
I
it's
no,
kind of unfair,
I
but it's
do that
But it's
opposite.
because it is
unfair.
both sides of the fence,
I never
right? So,
noticed
because what
that.
I'm about
I
to say
never
is
noticed that.
basically
Here,
this:
bro.
like he say, don't use the money, right? And what I'm saying is, it's about the values. And so I was saying that money do stretch a little bit longer back then because although you may the value ain't as equal as it used to be back then. So like say I value family, but that money, then I might have valued family, but it didn't hurt me. Like if I value family now, it's gonna hurt me. So I have to put that value towards something else because we
Right. I
But
feel
but now, D. Then let me throw this in there for you. Let me throw this in there for you. I like that you say that. Check this out, then. It is the value, cause look, our I ain't gonna say our family, but our ancestors, let's just say our ancestors, they would go stay in the middle of nowhere and get a cheaper price and raise a family. But us, we want to stay somewhere nice in the city, somewhere that's high dollar. We can still go somewhere, like say, for instance, we go somewhere like, let's just say Pascagoula, Mississippi, right? And pay under $1,000 and still make a fairly good living and can have some land.
yo.
You see what I'm
Man,
saying now?
man,
But we want to stay.
this turning into a really deep conversation because it's a guy. He make posts and he say shit like we were never supposed to do this, that, and the third. And so he made a post saying like, "Yo, we were never supposed to stay in cities and suburbs and move away from our families and stuff like that. We were supposed to build our own villages. You know what I'm saying? Like that was really what this is supposed to all be about. But now we're at a point where, you know, everybody's staying in townhomes, everybody's staying in condos, everybody's you know, stretching thin. And the idea of family in the village is like being completely disintegrated because of what we think we're supposed to be doing. And it kind of goes back to the question of like, you know, everybody wants to be alone and focus and
I
and,
I
and
think
miss.
history just repeats itself in that way, Smooth.
Damn,
Like
that's a
if you
man,
if
you
you if you
eating,
look at
boy.
Africa and like historically, like tribes were kind of
Right.
like at first Africa at one point Africa was together, united, but then it got
Mm-hmm.
split up and they had to have these different little tribes and these little different sectors. So like historically, of course, they were on the run because people like invaders was coming in. They had just so much going on. But I think that that actually translated to here. Like, you know, it's the values that y'all were talking about. Like, we don't value family the same. But I also here's another caveat to that too. I think technology also plays a part.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I got an iPhone, my mama got an iPhone. Like, bro, I saw her for Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? And it's like
That's facts.
back
That's a
then,
good one
back
too,
then,
Bill.
like
Hey.
if I didn't have like they didn't have iPhones or FaceTime. Like, bro, so you literally didn't see grandma or you literally didn't see your pops for Thanksgiving. Like
You
I
had to
saw
go.
my dad. You know
Right.
what I
You had to
mean?
go
Like, so it
physically.
ain't like I just didn't spend time with him, but we just went in a physical location. So it's just it's that's a layered topic.
At
Good point
at the
It's
too.
a
same
That's a
very,
good
time
it's a
ass
though,
very
point
layered
there.
topic. It's a very layered topic.
just to kind of make a quick point
Very
though.
much so.
At the same time though, I do think technology kind of pulled people apart because I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Last year, and on Christmas, me and my dad went bike riding, and I had such an awesome time, man. But we had stopped under this. We was at this park and we stopped under the tree, and we were just taking a little break. We were just kind of talking a little bit, and I just so happened to look up. We was at the park. I noticed it was other families around us, but everybody was in their phone. I mean, I do mean everybody. Like, and I was like, dang, like you could do that at home. You know what I mean? Like I was like, you're at the park. Park is like family time. You're supposed to be like interacting. I don't know, throwing frisbee or something. You know, I don't know. You know, but everybody was just like sitting under their like in their own zone. They had you could tell it was a family. Everybody was like together, but they was like kind of like just like scrolling in their phone. I was like, dang, technology kind of pull us apart. That was my observation of that last year when I was bike riding with my dad because I was like, dang, we actually spending time, we bonding. I was like, man, it's amazing. But then I noticed that everybody else wasn't kind of like having the same moment that I was having so I was like, yeah, technology though.
And then, do you remember the days? Do y'all remember the days without having technology?
Life
Like what it
sucks.
would feel like.
Mm.
I try to go back.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I can't go back to that.
It's crazy.
I'm like,
Nah, I was just
Hey,
joking around a
imagine
little
not
bit.
being
Life
able to
sucked without this shit
like.
technology.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What you say, Dink? It just
Nah,
it's totally
think
different.
It,
about this.
it's
hold
damn near
on, nigga,
irresponsible.
nigga. I'm about to
Yeah.
get me a flip phone. I see it coming soon. I
Oh,
dead
I
ass,
think that
bro.
too. I think that too. Flip phones coming
Dead
This
back,
ass,
nigga
bro.
just
bro.
bought the
I dead
17. This
ass
nigga
want
just
to
bought
get
the
rid of
17, y'all
all
boy.
this iPhone
Just
shit.
for
Like because I noticed, bro. Yeah, yeah. The
But
orange
look,
No,
look.
motherfucker
I
But
too.
can see Bill. I can
yeah,
see
no,
Bill
it'll
yeah,
be
doing
for
that
so
though.
sure.
hard though. Just
Yeah.
imagine not being able to access everything at
I think flip
any
phones gonna
time
come
you
back
want
in
to
a major
access it.
way.
Like with your
Shit,
flip phone, you
man.
ain't gonna be able to FaceTime nobody. You ain't gonna be able to check
They
Instagram.
go
You ain't
make it
gonna
a
be able to
way.
check your email. How you gonna check your email?
Yeah. And just not being in contact with family, I think it's damn near irresponsible if you can afford one. Cause like, what if something happens? It's like, and then it's you only have this
It's
flip
so
phone that's
funny.
not accessible. You feel like, man, my dumb ass did this shit on some
But not two,
boy
two.
boy
Check this
voyage
out,
shit,
two.
and I done missed
Check
out
this
on some
out,
shit. You know
two.
what I'm
Hey,
saying?
you
But
know what
back
that
in the
remind
day,
me of?
what if
You know
something
what that
Yeah,
remind
happened
you
me of?
and you
did.
moved off somewhere?
Like,
Like
damn, my
say
bad.
for
I mean,
instance, your
I wasn't
family
trying to
is
Stupid
from
mess
ass.
up, but
let's say your family is from let's say your
Nah,
family is
I ain't
from
tell
New
you that.
York and you moved down to Mississippi or vice versa. What would you do?
Say it
What
my
would you
again,
bad,
do if
Darren.
Derek.
something happened then? If your family, I said it backwards, but if your family is from Mississippi and let's just say you moved to the New York, what would you
Hmm.
do then if something happened without your cell phone? Back
Yeah,
then, folks
Catch
ain't give a
22.
they ain't
yeah.
really care.
But you,
I think it's a catch-22, man. Because this
Yeah,
remind me
yeah.
of a nigga. I watched this movie. It's probably been about 5 or 6 years, but it was this guy. his family was so in contact with the new world and wanted to be rich. They wanted to have all these things in the world, you know what I'm saying, of worldly things. They wanted to be rich. They wanted to have the degrees and all this type of shit. And so he like they made him go to college and he dropped out of college and the nigga moved to the woods. And so like he was he was in the woods, he, you know, figured out life and all this type of shit. And so at the end of the movie, the nigga died from eating some wrong type of berries. You know what I'm saying? So like his family living all good still,
When he
and
coulda
this nigga died from
when
eating
he
some
coulda
damn
straight
prunes.
photo
So
Googled
it's
and
like,
then be like,
bro,
"Oh, shit,
like
I ain't gonna
we
He
get
could have
get it.
Googled that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get it. Well, hey, he could have Googled it. If he would have just
Hey,
had his cell phone, he could have chat GPT the shit. But the nigga want to be so free that he fucking end up dying before all
hey,
them motherfuckers
hey, you
did.
know
And the
what?
Now,
Hey, you know
same.
what's
So
like? You
is
know,
that to say the
you ever
same thing that
heard?
brings you freedom can like also imprison you, or in a way?
You
I
yeah,
think he
yeah,
just
it'll
I
bring you
think
on.
you ever know when somebody ever say, but like, I want to go black, I want to go dark on social media. They delete the apps. I get it though, 100% get it. But it's like, damn, what are you proving?
It is a knock.
Well,
Right.
don't knock to them. I feel like, shit, if you want to get off them, shit, leave
Get
them on your
off.
phone. Don't get on them.
I
Yeah,
think
like
what
you don't
people
gotta deactivate it.
You
I
don't
guess
gotta
that's
Exactly.
click
to
it.
show society that, you know, get
Yeah, I
approval
hate
that
them people,
I'm
boy.
deactivating
yeah.
it.
yeah, I'm
I
different
Cause
Nah,
from
like if
no,
y'all
you
niggas.
nah.
really
I'm
want to get out
different.
that
I
shit,
think people
you
do
could
that
just leave
to.
your shit up and don't need just log in
Yeah.
and check nothing.
I
Yeah,
think
fact.
Hey,
people
people
deactivate.
really, they really do it to like tell you like I'm different from y'all niggas.
and
Y'all
I,
niggas, y'all
I was
niggas
gonna
fucked up.
say,
I ain't fucked up.
That what they really do now. It's a societal like
Yeah, y'all niggas
Yeah.
But I,
fucked up. I ain't
all right, but
fucked
I
up.
don't think, and also I don't think you can just deactivate and unactivate the same day all day. At some point, they be like, "Hey, man, you got
What?
48 hours till you get your profile back."
You
Yeah,
You
gotta
know
get
what I'm
up
I
saying?
out the
hate
house.
man,
Get
like
your
I,
ass
yeah,
I
You
go
you
know,
right
know what I'm saying?
there.
I
Go
make
right on
jokes, and
Facebook or
so of
something.
course if you're a nigga that make jokes, you looking for approval for the laughs, right? But I can't stand attention seekers. I don't know if they feel right coming from me or whatever, but like shit like that. Hey, I'm off the grid. I'm blacking out. I hate that shit, bro, because it's like
Like if you're gonna do it, don't say it.
You
That's
might,
how
you might hate
That's
attention
why I
seekers,
said.
but everybody
That's why I
have
said
their
with the
form of
attention
attention
with
that
the
they
joke.
seek
I
out.
think
So
I
it's not
think
like
that's
I'm not
true.
looking for
That's
approval when
true.
I
I
make a
agree with
joke.
that.
'Cause if some, yeah. So but like for
Hey,
instance, like
that's a good
certain
way
things,
of it, Dink.
You don't
like you
over
just said, if you're gonna go black,
exaggerate
don't
it.
want to get on the. I get it. You know what I'm saying? You want to fast from it. I don't think you gotta let the world know. Hey, I need to let y'all know this my last post for the next 2 weeks. I'm going black. Let y'all know. If that's the case, I go black every other week. If it wasn't for phone
hey,
home, like, for
I
instance, like if
I
Smooth
feel
didn't get on
you,
my ass
but
pause
I
about
feel
like reposting our shit, because I had to get used to that shit. Cause I don't post. I don't post. So I've been black for years. Like no cap. Uh, about for 34 years I've been black.
30,
No
34
cap.
of them motherfuckers.
So and then the only time I would
Oh,
post
that was the
with
age of
Lexus
that
to make sure
shit.
like, why
Wow.
you don't post and shit like that? And I just post be like, man, I hear, bro, you post it. Like you be looking for attention, whatever. Like no, I think on Instagram, I take me forever to post. Take me,
Look at too
yeah,
crazy.
I be saying the same shit though, bruh. I be saying
cool,
the
yeah,
same
bro.
shit
Just
Dink say, like,
shut
bruh,
up. You know what
everybody
I'm
care
saying?
about no damn post. If that make you happy, cool.
Hey, but I think because look, I think it's more so about like the nigga who died from eating prunes in the woods. That's how he wanted to go. It's more so like
I
what
don't
you
think that's
value.
how he
Look,
wanted to go,
he
Bill.
was. He said what?
That ain't how he
But look,
wanted to
look,
go.
look, Smooth.
Look,
That's the
look.
destiny that he chose. Like
Know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And I think that's what's
Butterfly effect.
all like that's and I think social media kind of when you notice that how like all right, I'll speak from a personal experience. I remember in school when I was in college and I was just getting on Instagram. And I'm talking about like still figuring it out and kind of getting the hang of. So I'm like 2 years in, and I would post and I only get like 30 likes. I'm just like, damn, bro, like ugly and stuff. You know, you start to really look at yourself. And I remember sitting with myself and being like, why the fuck am I attaching my like
To
validation with
this,
this
yeah.
like with this social media app? You know what I mean? And that was a real thing. And I think people who like really realize like the conditioning that's happening with social media and the way they looking at themselves because of it, people be like, yeah, nah, bro, let me get off of this. But
I
then
mean,
it's so
I ask you this
integrated
though,
into
like so,
society that like it's hard to stay off of it now.
like
You
why?
know, so that's why you get going long
Yeah,
back
nah,
on
I
on
get
off
that.
all
Let me
day.
Let me answer your earlier point real quick, Dink. I think I said it before. That's why I think it's kind of irresponsible to not do certain things when you have such a presence. Like I I get if you want to go black, just go black, just like you said. But like if you want to go dark or whatever, it's kind of irresponsible just to go dark and not say nothing because now people worried about you. If you got, not saying the person that got 30 likes, but if you got a certain following, bro, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn man, what happened to two? This nigga just post every day, post stories, interacting.
Okay,
Then you just go dark and nobody
that's
hears from
cool.
you.
All right,
Like
so I'm
you
glad you
gonna
said
grow
that.
some
So
type of
to answer your
concern.
question,
The
rebuttal,
people
right?
that like to post every day
Like
gonna say something.
one of the most hated things I ever posted, I hate that I mean I had to post it, so you know, because I don't know everybody, was Dinko funeral, right? Like I ain't want to post that because I know they're gonna come with, oh shit, what happened? Oh, is he a teacher? Say I didn't care for that. And to the point I had to post it twice because niggas was like they wanted
I should
to
have
show
talked
up for
about that boy.
cuz for my brother. So like then I appreciate that much love. But like for instance, what you so, and I'm gonna finish up this statement, then I'm gonna go to yours. Like for instance, like every July 30th, yeah, you see me posting like, oh shit, you know, Dingo died. Shit, it's been 10 years. Next year, oh, it's been 11. Oh, it's been. I don't need that attention. Like shit, it is what it is. But people do that, and I don't get that because I don't. I mean, look, shit, nigga gone. He probably, if the book is right, he living better than I am. Oh, put it like that, right? So now to answer your question about responsibility, and I think that's kind of what Bill talking about. Like he was looking for validation on the likes, and now you was making it feel like that's your responsibility. Oh shit, I done posted 100 times this month. If I go dark, oh shit, it ain't right that I don't let my people know. So if they care, the people know. I guarantee you the other 5 niggas on this bitch that actually give a fuck about you know that your ass still kicking. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I think to the point where two talking about
Yeah,
the
of course.
irresponsible side, I mean, there is
Right.
some type of sense of community in social media. Like we can't ignore that. So
Right.
just because, you know, you don't give a fuck, it might be one person, one or two people that person feel like that connect to them versus, you know, connecting to their family. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
that's shit. That's what social media is, and I think
That's
that's why
Yeah.
at
real.
the end of the day, it is catch 22 because there is some type of sense of community
Gonzalez.
for some people in this shit. What's
I
the
just talking
boy
about
name?
G.
What's your boy name? Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins. That's his
Jeez.
name, I believe. I hate to even try to explain what this nigga just said, but I seen a nigga. He said something about we shape our reality. He said, if I tell you to find something brown in the room,
I saw
you
that.
gon'
Mhm.
yeah, you gonna
Yeah.
find what's brown, and then if I ask you what was
Was
red, you ain't
red.
gonna you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you shape your reality, you shape your perspective, you shape all of that shit. So if you could find community on social media, shit, you know, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's what
I
hell,
think
that's what we
And
trying to
social
do
media
in
is
building
Right
life.
now.
a
but
like-minded
Yeah.
community.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Even
see,
with
I
music,
think
That's
media
what that
I
is
is.
think
life for real now.
I think we starting to get to a space where now we like people who are just self-aware, like even just the moment I had with myself about social media and how I was looking for validation from it. Like when you start to get self-aware, you start to be like, oh, it's just a tool. It's just another
Right,
tool.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I
right,
mean?
right, yeah.
And then you start to use it as such, you
Mhm.
know, because you got to think we was the first experiments on social media. Like we the age of social
We
media.
are.
It happened when we were in college, so we experimenting and learning ourselves. So now the younger generation coming up, and they like, man, look, I'm gonna show you how to make $1 million off this bitch tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And
Facts.
then, you know,
And it
and
gives
we
you
Like,
see
access too.
yeah.
And
exactly. So
'Cause Bill, we
that's
were the tools.
right. Heck yeah. So it was just like for us, we was experiments,
I mean,
you know,
and
and
it's
that's
so
a good
crazy.
segue to AI too, though.
It
It
is.
is,
Go
yeah.
ahead and
mhm,
segue that. Go ahead and segue that thing. Go on, segue it, Daryl.
perfect.
I was
I'm
just
with you.
gonna say, like, just even like, how Bill say technology is bringing us apart. How far you think AI will bring us then? Like, far as like,
Think you on mute.
what think?
Your point.
No,
Your
I
point
know
ain't
I'm on
even
mute.
hit, dog.
I
Your
did
point
my
ain't
on
even
mute on
hit. You
purpose.
on mute,
I
bro.
gave it to
unmuted
you
me.
gave it to me.
The nigga.
Oh,
Segue that thing.
Know
That
what
Hey,
I'm
was
bro,
saying?
hard.
I'm
that's
like,
tough,
Shit.
but I get
Hey.
it.
That was fire.
but no, I say what
I get it.
What? What?
Alright,
What?
so yeah, so alright, so basically Kalani and, Timbaland are basically on opposite sides of the fence when it comes to the AI takeover in music. You got Kalani saying that, it's wrong, and then you got Timbaland embracing it. What are y'all and then, you got this black lady, I forgot, she got like a artist, she created an AI artist and, they made a
Niggas
top
ain't
Yeah,
40
she
hit.
from
they were talking about
Mississippi.
down,
Shout out
but
her.
shout out
She
to
For
a
from
bitch
real?
from the
Mississippi.
silk, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so how
yeah.
so what y'all think of that?
Man, it's so
Or
many
what do y'all think
dynamics to
about AI?
like
Period.
it's so much to like it's like in a way I feel like for instance with the AI artist it's kind of like the kind of part of me is like man it's cheating, you know what I mean, but then again another me is like okay, it can be a tool to kind of help enhance things.
That's why I just
Man,
about to
I'm
say
gonna tell y'all
smooth.
something real funny. I was watching this what's that dude
It
name?
better be funny.
Ray, yeah, it's probably not gonna be funny, but what's that boy name who had the battle with Joey
And
Badass?
cheeks.
Ray Vaughn. What's the nigga name?
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Ray
you
Vaughn.
right, you
Yep.
right.
It was him, and I had watched a Freddie Gibbs interview, and they was talking about how rappers be in the studio using Chat GPT. So I had found one of my raps and I ran it through Chat GPT to see what kind of critique it would do, and it blew my mind as to how the feedback it gave me. It was just like it was just telling me how I could have improved here or there, or certain things I said I could have had a more enhanced punch. And then I was like, dang. So the more I thought about it, because I'm like kind of old school, like dang, is this cheating? If I was to like try to like use this tool, like now would this be considered cheating? Because it's like almost having like I kind of saw it as like it's like having another writer in the room. But then again, I had thought about it like this. When I used to write papers for people in college, what I used to do is I used to do a rough draft and I used to take it to the writing center. I used to let the people at the writing center tell me what's wrong with it, and you do X, Y, and Z, you got a sure thing on a paper. And then I kind of looked at it like, okay, this could be like a proofreading tool, because I was like, dang, this I was really amazed at what the feedback that I got from this thing, and it told me how much it kind of gave points as to how much better or how much more effective I could have been. And I was like, dang, so what if I start using this tool for to enhance my flow or style or something like that? Not
Yeah.
not necessarily not tell it to ghostwrite, but you run it in there and then it just pick all the
Yeah.
stuff that's wrong with you and then you just perfect it off that. And I was really amazed by
Let me
that
ask you
tool.
a question, T. Will. Okay, which one is it closer to? Is that more closer to using a dictionary or having like a team of writers that is proofreading your work?
See, and that's what I
Which one is more closer to? I don't know. I just want to know which one you think is more closer to.
but see this
I don't know the answer. I'm just
this is
asking.
but see the way my
Because it
mind
sounds
works,
like both.
it
It sounds like a
does.
little bit of
Then
both.
the way part of the way my mind works is if you got all these writers in the room, you kind of cheating. That's kind of how I see the way my old school mind work a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I said, but what if you got these writers in the room? You the guy. They know you the talent. They signed you because they see you got the talent. You write these raps, and then you got these proofreaders that say, nah, you could have. And because I think about this, when I was first started rapping when I was a kid, I used to write these raps and I used to take them to Bill. And Bill was like, "Man, that's garbage. Hey, you think you gonna make it with that?" And it's like, and I was like, "Damn!" So it used to kind of make me go back and then kind of like rewrite it a little bit. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
he could have been seen as a writer in the room
Nah,
at that time. You get what I'm saying? Because he was basically
correct.
improving me, helping me,
That's
because he
facts.
keeping it
nah,
he
that nigga
keeping it
wasn't no
real with
writer.
me
That
by
nigga was a
saying, nah,
critic,
bro, you
nigga.
ain't gonna
I
make it
think
with
that
that.
is
You know what I'm
needed.
saying?
Straight critic.
I think that's needed in rap or any form of
That
music
nigga was a hater.
because
Nah, but that's
if
the
you if you
real
if you
though.
pull
But that's why I kept going back, because I knew he was gonna tell. Because when I got it right, he told me I got it right. You feel me? But when it was
but look,
wrong,
and
it
I
was
think
it was
that's
like,
needed,
nah,
T.
that ain't
Will.
it. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's needed in any form of music because if you think about it, right, you got you got good music, you got average music, you got trash music, you got great music. When it comes to great songs and great music, all of them have a line of proofreaders, a line of people that critique the work, fix the work, and they, until they get the correct product. Any hit song like that has been on Billboard like for weeks and weeks and weeks has this formula. And I think that's the reason why they're probably trying to go to AI, because you don't have to pay as many writers to critique it. You see what I'm saying? You can
Same
use
line.
ChatGPT, like you said.
Man,
I ain't gotta pay this writer. I ain't gotta pay writer 3, writer 4.
Yeah.
ChatGPT gonna
Because
give
it
it to me,
Facts.
and then
bec-
and let it
But
ride.
because
is
if
that
you
what they using?
talented,
but
if you
see
talented,
what
if
and
you
what
It's
talented,
something similar to it. It's something similar to it too.
if you talented, you come into the again, it's AI is a tool. You come into the tool to enhance what you already got. Like if you ain't got a concept of how to write bars or how to rhyme, scheme, or do nothing,
No,
then you go AI gonna be looking like, bro, I don't know what you want me to do.
nah, that's
You know what I
not true
mean? But if you
though.
come into the
And that's
but
like that
but
dude,
With
that
but
little
hold on, hold
dude
on, hold
from
on. But
Chicago.
hold on. It'll write it for you,
yes.
but it's not. It's still AI. It needs direction. It needs something to build
Need a
from. It
prompt.
needs a
They need a
foundation
prompt.
to be good. Go ahead.
Every
Go ahead.
all this shit needs a prompt. If you can't create the prompt, you fucked up.
Yeah,
Like
Now,
exactly.
Smooth,
let's
you
be
seen that little dude?
100%. I'm gonna just be real with you though. If you don't know how to write the prompt, you still fucked.
Now,
Let's be
Smooth.
real. That is
Wait,
real.
wait.
I'm telling you,
Why?
bro. If you don't know how to
right.
write a prompt, all this shit I've been
It's
doing
called prompting and
with the
No,
scripting.
no,
Yeah.
no, no,
podcast
no. I'm
is
talking about
a prompt.
so
If you don't know how to come up with the prompt, you still fucked.
But now,
But
smooth.
by
Let,
prompt,
let me
what
let me
music
ask you
wise,
this.
what do you mean?
Yeah, y'all heard Baby Chief do it, whatever the little dude name is.
Yeah.
He got that little hit song, right?
Like
He
Kanye
got
West.
a
Yeah, I
little
know I
short
know who
dude. He
you
looked
talking
like
about.
Riley from the Boondocks.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
just
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
yeah.
You heard what
Said
he said about having ChatGPT write his whole song?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But he wasn't talking about his hit song. He said he's tried it. But what Bip's saying is true. If you don't know how to write a prompt, and we're not talking about music, we talking about everything regarding AI. If you do not know how to come up with the prompt to say, help me save money, if you don't know what type of
yeah.
information to
No,
feed the
you
AI,
90% correct. I
that's
ain't
still
saying
on
that.
you.
I mean, I'm saying though. No, you.
I'm 100%
Hold
correct,
on, hold
bro.
on.
I'm telling you, it still starts here.
Nah,
That's
he
what I'm
is.
saying. Like
But
you,
look at this.
I
You can
know what
ask
you're
No,
saying,
let me know.
AI
Let me
to
Smooth.
oh
Like
go
for
go
instance,
ahead, go
like
ahead.
it's not gonna get you an email unless you can know how you gotta tell exactly what you wanted to say. You might not know how to like say it, but you can get them to say it the way you want to say it. I know what you're saying, but far as what I think, like Two saying or the dude that got ChatGPT to write his shit, basically saying that because I know one time we were doing bar the fuck up, right? And I was like, nigga, I said, let me write me a battle rap for the bar the fuck up. And so you can still use
Yeah, for
that,
sure.
and you can see me reading or I can memorize that. You'll be like, oh shit, blah blah blah. But anyway, but back to what we were saying about the music. I mean, as far as the tool T Wheels. I remember when I was cutting up. I remember I was with my granddaddy one time, and I spent a lot of time with that dude because I was always suspended. We always had to, granddad babysit, and so he was doing something, and he was like screwing something in, right? And just like old school, so new generation is like, they don't give a fuck. But let me finish the story. And that nigga was screwing in like, God, he was like, damn, man, this thing won't, go. Matter of fact, go a screwdriver right here. So he was screwing that bitch in, almost. And he was like, I like, granddad, I just want to get a drill. And he was just like, drills for drill, that's cheating. This nigga in this bitch sweating like it's 100 degrees outside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah,
Right, right,
like,
right
hey, you know
on,
what I'm
right
saying?
on.
Saying
Yeah.
that like, you know what I'm saying?
Like hey
So
on a grandma.
Yeah.
I know the grandma from
Well,
Hey
he got
On.
the
You
tool
know
that
I'm
can
McCarthy.
make his
That's
Hey,
You know
shit
who,
I know
true.
the
move
hey,
grandma
faster.
from
hey, but who know what I'm talking about from Hey On though?
I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. And I used to watch that cartoon.
Yeah.
No, when they went to
No, that
kidnap
he
the
went over
turtle
that bit with
and the gate was
the
open
harness and he just opened it.
and she went over the
Yeah.
Man, I ain't
Once
seen
she
that
trying to
episode.
push him too, and he just put a skateboard on that
you
nigga
got it,
or
nigga.
something like
You
that.
got it.
Well, I know that. I know. Hey, don't talk
I
about
just
me
seen that shit
about
a couple of days.
cartoons. I know them all, nigga. But yeah, so my granddad
Hey,
just in
hey,
that
Arnold
bitch
had the
sweating, you know what
smoothest
I'm saying?
room,
Sweating
bro.
it out. I'm like, Grandpa, just get the drill. That's why you got it. They say that, nah, that's for, that's for, I mean, I ain't gonna say the word, but I mean, I can't say the word, but I'm saying he was just saying that's what like losers basically. He say, man, this a real man doing it. And so now niggas using the drill. Ain't nobody about to. So I think it's just a general. Yeah, I think it's just. I think it's just a
And it's more
generational thing. I
efficient.
think
It's
right
faster.
now,
Imagine them guys.
ChatGPT is
My
a
bad, I didn't mean to
drill
cut you off.
that eventually gonna be, somebody gonna just like everybody seen T-Pain. Everybody seen that T-Pain was cheating at
The
first, right?
standard, the new standard.
And next thing you know, everybody got it. And and that's why I said, to your point though,
Auto-tune, yep.
Smooth. And that's why I said to your
Yeah, hey,
point,
that's true.
Okay,
That's
so
true.
to your
Damn.
point, that's why I say I think you're 90% right, but you are
You gotta cut
super
that.
right. So I believe, like you just said, like you can use it too, but T-Pain also knew what to do to use that tool. Like everybody couldn't just yeah, you can use it, but he can really sing and he knew how to make a song.
And he
like
can really
T-Pain,
sing
right?
too.
But see that goes. But listen,
Facts.
Ooh,
but that goes back. That goes back
I
to like you have to know how to use the tool because this is like me and Dink. We had
Yeah,
I forgot
the
what me
sender
and
old
him.
buddy.
I think he had sent a message to me or something like that, and you could see. Yeah, you can see the hyphens, you can see everything about the message that and this ain't about Dink, but you could see that it was a chat GTP message. That's just like when people use logos and everybody has flyers. You know that it's AI. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna come a point when everybody gonna be like, bro, you still gotta know how to do this shit to a point where it looks creative and it looks like your
Yep.
own.
It's
You know
not
what I'm saying?
plagiarism
It's
almost.
not exactly.
Yeah.
So
gotta
if
control
if
something.
everybody's gonna know if a song is AI created and all that shit, and that just goes back to the point that you made about
Auto-tune,
T-Pain, and I
facts.
think that's like the perfect point because this nigga Jay-Z said death of the auto-tune. You know what I'm saying? And then like
That shit.
everybody started making auto-tune, and then you got a point where everybody like Jay-Z and Kendrick Lamar, all these people
Hold
are
on.
above the
My nigga
auto-tune
Wayne,
artists.
they
Yeah.
But
yeah.
now let me ask you this. We just I
I
think we
hated that
just
auto
Wayne
go
tune.
don't
ahead,
gotta
Dink. Go
do
I
ahead,
he
Dink.
don't
hated
gotta
that
have
auto
auto-tune.
tune Wayne
hold,
era. I hated
Wayne
it.
don't gotta do
on.
auto-tune,
I
bro.
never
But
liked it.
what y'all think about like Future them? They do it
I'm
right.
sorry. That dedication.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think they
hell
do it
yeah.
Hey,
right.
that
I think they do
dedication
it
I see.
three,
wrong.
I
I
But
hated
think.
they
that
make
mixtape
it
because of the
sound
auto
good.
tune. I couldn't stand
I
that.
think. I think.
They don't do it
That
like
dedication
T-Pain.
was straight.
Although they killed it,
I
they
didn't
might have
I
killed
didn't
it for
like
like the
Wayne on that.
upper ranks. But like they motherfuckers kind of made shit acceptable. Like man, fuck it, we doing what works.
Shout
Like
out my nigga Tez, man. Shout out my nigga
Beijing and fucking the
Tez,
sponge
man.
breast. At what point, like man,
Beijing Tez,
Beijing,
man.
you doing the sponge breast?
That's what they
Yeah,
call my
like
Yeah.
I'm
nigga,
doing this
Beijing
mix. Like fuck
Tez,
that
man.
shit. My nigga.
Swizzo.
But
Shout out
now
Swizzo, man. That's my nigga.
Hey,
Shout out Ace.
hey,
Man, niggas jumped in the pool and the whole
tell them
ride
niggas,
was in the
the first
chlorine,
Jalen
man.
Brown, nigga.
Golly.
I got everything to do with it, nigga.
I
Shout out
swear I
to
ain't
him,
got nothing
bro.
to do with it.
Hey, man, I was just talking to my dog, man. Shout out to him.
Swizzo.
That nigga got a bald head now. They talking about Beijing.
Yeah.
You
Nigga,
gotta
that's probably
no,
I
why.
you
think
He's
I
in
think
Beijing.
I think that was a good flip
hold on,
though.
let two finish. Let two finish.
But yeah, like at some point, like it was frowned upon. I guess it go to the fact back to like you know what? If they rocking with it, it's kind of damn near okay to go with the easy route as long as if you use Beijing and a sponge brush, you ugly, you still ugly. But like shit, if I could skip some steps, nigga, and still be smooth, fuck, I'm putting this work in with this do rag
Beijing.
or this other shit. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
look,
Yeah.
That
I'm
shit
only trying to
translate
hit.
everywhere.
Hey, too. I'm only trying to hit for the night. I ain't trying to
You
marry
feel
the
me?
hoe.
You feel me?
Yep. And this bitch can come out
Come
tomorrow, boy.
on
This nigga
now.
wipe off on the Hey,
Come
hold pillow, boy.
on
I don't
now.
give a
But
Hey,
y'all
hold
niggas
on.
wild,
wild.
I
Yeah,
don't give a
man.
fuck. I don't give a fuck what the morning after look like.
This nigga
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
have longevity curly hair.
Hey, so to that point, shit, once I make
Nah,
a
I mean,
million, I don't give a fuck what you
no
niggas say
cap though.
about me
That's just
using
like
Chat GPT and
GPT,
music.
nigga. You
that's just
There you
But you
go.
nigga,
know,
what?
that's just like
I
Steve
thought that was
Harvey.
interesting though.
Steve
I
Harvey
think
was the first
that's
person
the
to
future.
wear the pack
I think
shit
that's a
that you could
great
get on your
flip.
head. But now, shit,
Man.
you see on Instagram,
Hey,
everybody
that-
like making that shit famous. Like putting the pack shit. Yeah, people wearing that shit.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
so,
don't think I don't know if that
that's
really worked.
crazy, though.
He ran with that. He ran with that
They
That's
until
doing
wild.
people
it though.
found
They
out.
really
That's
doing it.
wild.
Man, we
especially
gotta
especially for
start
the
getting
women that got
accepting
like
ourselves at some
alopecia,
Hey,
point.
hold
or the
on. So
women
that
that
shit
be
Nah,
ain't
for
have.
real. I
Man,
don't
Oh,
think that
so
what
we
you
that
got
gotta
shit
to
on
tell
start
them
top of.
accepting
suck.
Hold on.
ourselves at some point,
So that
man.
was a
Like,
toupee. That was a toupee on top of Steve Harvey
Yeah,
head.
the afro.
I didn't
That's
know
why
that.
everybody
I
wanted
didn't
that
know
line
that.
up
That's
like
wild.
Steve
And you know
Harvey. That
what?
bitch
hey,
was
And people used to
tripping.
be
What
like,
the
I got my
Steve Harvey
Steve
line
Harvey. People used to be like, I got my
is?
Steve Harvey. Like they used to say that. They used to say
you ain't
stuff
never looked
like
them
Yeah,
niggas
that.
I
say that,
like how
man.
clean that
I
line.
did not
Nobody
know
ever
that.
knew
That's
that
new
shit.
information to me. That's
That
crazy.
afro, yeah, he was always bald. They
I ain't,
said.
Hell
I,
no,
Didn't
I
I
ain't
ain't
Boosie
know
ever
say
that,
been
something
to
man.
like
that.
that?
Mm,
Steve,
nigga,
what he
love
say? Line
yourself.
up.
Love yourself
No,
enough to
Manny Fresh
accept
said it.
yourself.
Manny Fresh
If
said it.
you
What
going
he say?
bald, cut it off.
My
If you
Steve Harvey
ugly, you
line is.
ugly. Nigga, you look good to somebody. This is a public service announcement. Love yourself enough to accept
ISO.
yourself in the way you look. Don't be
I'm not
getting
gonna
no
say that. I'm not
toupee.
gonna say that, Bill.
Don't be getting no
Don't say that.
Beijing.
I can't
Bro,
say that.
stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
But see, this is the thing. It's
Stop.
unacceptable for
Nah,
men.
I ain't gonna say that.
I ain't never did neither nor the sort.
What's
But
old
you know,
dude named Chico Bean?
on
Built
on
one
a real
motherfucker
note,
They
trying to
running
look
with it
like
though.
Chico Bean and shit.
yeah, on the real note, again, nah, for real,
Nigga,
if that
nigga
don't
gonna
make you
roast a
happy,
nigga then say that
Man,
make you
shut
happy,
the.
my
right?
Hey
nigga.
man,
You
hey
gonna get
bro.
roasted. You gonna get roasted. You come
But you
around
gotta
here.
say, hey,
Hey man,
you
that
gotta say
nigga
this Bill.
count, man.
You gotta tell us what hat you wearing, hey Bill. This Bill
But
Bill
look,
or this
but
or this
look,
a therapist.
but that's the difference though. And them old
I
heads
know.
ain't give a fuck how they look. Niggas was playing basketball looking like they 40 and niggas was 25.
Man, crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Hey,
yeah.
but cause you know what? Them niggas ain't had to them niggas pictures ain't get posted on Instagram and had to look how many likes they got. Fuck
Man,
out
That's
of
I don't
here.
true
think.
too.
I
That's
don't.
true. Hey boy,
I don't.
they finna
Hey,
your
that
ass
ain't
in them
no,
comments,
but still,
boy.
I don't know, now, cause some of them niggas went out of their way to shine on niggas, though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but I don't think most niggas wore lotion, man. Let's just be honest, bro.
There
Them
you
niggas
go.
But you know, to me, dudes was even built different back then. Like if you even look at how
That's what I'm
bodybuilders
saying.
look back then, like it's like
No,
they
them
didn't
niggas
have
had
no
enhancements.
enhancements. Like dudes was just, it was a different type of I don't know.
Niggas look like, bro. Niggas look like slaves, bro. Let's just
They
keep
had
it
Yeah,
a more
real.
slave.
rougher, they had a
Like,
more
There you
rougher,
go.
you know.
Spend
Niggas
about
like
7 in the pen.
hey, it ended.
bro,
It ended. It
nigga,
ended
it's
with Rasheed
true. It
Wallace,
is
and
true.
it came back
It
with
is
Durant.
true.
Like, ladies, what the fuck
Them
is
niggas,
that?
they wouldn't know what I'm
Bro,
saying.
listen, bro. I looked
Little
at a
bit.
college. Listen,
What even
I looked
mean?
at a college football player. I looked at a college football player. I think I still got the picture, bro. The nigga looked like he was 39 playing college football, dog.
Nigga was 18.
Bro, and like you look at these kids today, they don't got no facial hair, none of that shit. This
No,
nigga
I'm
look like he
trying
was.
to tell
This
you,
nigga look like
bruh.
he was my daddy age, bro, playing fucking
That
center.
nigga lived a hard life,
It
man.
Hey,
wasn't just, it
hey,
was all of
That
them
look,
nigga
back
had a
look,
hard
then.
life,
Like,
boy.
why
Don't
was
fuck
look,
with that
that?
look.
nigga, boy.
Men ain't loose.
Yeah,
Ass was
bro.
big.
Pass
They,
nasty.
Hey, but look, that goes back all to the point about technology and social media and like, is it a better time now? Is it a better time then? Man, I like where we
I
at,
do
man.
too.
I'm very
I do too.
appreciative of where I'm
I do
at
too.
with,
facts.
social media and technology.
What you think about the
I
women,
love it.
then, Smooth?
You said what?
What you think about the women?
Come again. Come again.
I got to fuck
This
you
this
over
show
now.
here now.
I
Come again.
said,
This
I
show
said,
here.
you say you like where we
Come
are.
again. Say
I
what?
said,
No, no, no.
like,
Hey, you should.
Hold
Hey,
on.
you gotta,
women.
you
We
gotta
Hold
talking
on.
mute
about
there.
we talking
Hold
about how
on.
them
Hold
old
on. Hold
heads
on,
was
there.
with
Hold
them
on,
in the
there.
70s and the 80s women
Hold
versus
on,
the women
there.
today.
Nah. What you?
Man, we put this nigga on mute, man. I will not be answering any question.
This nigga pleaded the fifth on a podcast.
That nigga
That is
hit it
crazy.
with media training on
This
the
nigga Mike Ward.
podcast.
That's for all y'all too, though. That's for everybody.
Ask me it, Darren.
I'll tell
I'm
you an
free.
Well,
interesting
what you
time
think,
period
too?
to me
Yeah,
though.
too. What you
Ask
think,
two,
too?
man. Ask
Hey,
two.
Fuck you up
look,
in here.
I got you,
to
dude.
me,
What's up, Ayla? What's up, Ayla?
Hey, hold on. No, no. Hold on, too.
she
Hold
doing her
on, too.
thing.
So, hey, mom.
Ask the question, Darren.
Hey. So,
Okay.
Smooth, you asked him, say, what happened to, oh, Daryl, you cooking with the questions, Daryl? Why he ain't cooking now? Why you can't answer the question now? Oh, you cooking, Daryl. Last week,
Nah,
Daryl. Daryl.
I purposely asked Smooth
Let
that
him cook,
because
nigga.
we left
Let him
that out,
cook.
though.
He done cooled
We
down
left
now.
that
All
out,
of
though. We left that one part out, though. We talking
Hey, give
about
me
the
a second,
old
boy.
heads and all that. But what do we think about the women, though? But I'll just ask Smooth that. But I meant to ask all y'all that. I was just messing with Smooth. But I meant to ask everybody, like, what do we think about the women compared to back in the day to now, especially with all the enhancement that women's get, like far as like eyelashes, hair, nails, even go as far as cosmetics, nose, lip, BBLs, breasts. What do we think about?
Oh shit! I think that's an easy answer. I think shit.
You think
Everybody
it
was
look
coming.
better, or you like the old fashioned one?
If we going back to them ugly ass niggas back in the day, I feel like they the counterparts when shit the women look better. I feel like the women look better in every area. I think
Okay.
You said every era?
Like if we were saying like Nia Long, Lisa Ray,
But see me,
like Maya,
cause I would say this.
Tamia, that's what we
I would
talking
think
about now.
I say this though, cause we
Not
taking
makeup and all that. That's cool.
we taking chains
But
off. We taking just pure aesthetics, whatever. I would still say, well, I think for the longevity of it, the niggas look better because there wasn't so much like enhancements. And damn, I'm glad Dick off this. I'm glad Dick ain't on here right now. That was goddamn.
But no, too. We talking about the women and the
No,
new
but
women and the old women.
the
Now
new
we're not
women.
comparing the men. We're not comparing the men. I'm talking about the older women.
Nigga, we finna compare the
As far
men
as
because
without
after what I
all
just
the
said, clip it,
huh?
Smooth, clip it. Clip
Clip that. Clip that.
Clip that shit.
Clip that.
But
I'm
dog,
trying to. I'm like, when is he gonna fix it? It's
I
getting
don't know.
worse.
Hey,
Hey, but we
Worse.
might go
cause
Clip that.
we
Clip
we
might
ain't
go
that.
really got no
viral with that
enhancements
one.
for.
We might go viral with that one too. 'Cause no,
Yeah.
Two didn't understand the question. Let me
Yeah.
ask it. Let me ask it another way
No,
too.
I get the question now. Now I get the
Oh,
question now.
okay.
You just talking
Like
about the
far as
women.
like, do we like the new enhancement that the women got versus like I guess the non-enhancement that the older women had? Like basically their limitation of enhancement.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Compared to because I only brought the niggas in because we talking about these niggas in the NBA or this other shit. Just look like damn, these niggas look different. They built different. They all other
Yeah,
shit.
I know what you're
Facts.
saying.
What you think what the women look like? And compared to a woman now that's like dolled up. She might not even going out dolled up. Just on a regular day going to the grocery store. She only got to be going to work. She's gonna be probably way more upkept.
But to that point though, I think I think I think a lot of those older women would say we like pretty boys, you know what I'm saying, and like
That's
don't represent
that
the
goes
manly
that
look because if you got the line up all the time, you don't got rough hands, you don't got
No
full
scruff,
beard,
no scruff.
You
yeah,
got a
you know what I'm
grill
saying,
with
they gonna be
diamonds
like,
in it and
yeah,
shit. Yeah.
that's the point I was trying to
yeah.
make earlier. That's the point I was trying to make earlier. Some of
Yeah.
the
Teeth, you got nice
it's
teeth.
a
I remember, hey,
Yeah.
look, hold on, Willio. I remember my grandma like,
Remember what you gonna say, Willio?
what you brushing your teeth all the time for? They gonna fall out. It's like, God damn, what the fuck you want me to do, grandma? You want me to just start brushing these motherfuckers? Like,
Hey,
shit.
I wish my
telling you, man.
nigga Dink was on here right
That's
now, bro. Let me say
crazy.
one thing,
But
one
go
last
put all
thing.
that lotion on, boy.
Man, hey,
Gas,
listen,
I wish
slipping
my
and
nigga
hey,
sliding
Bill,
hell
Wow.
up, boy.
if
Bill,
they
I done heard that shit twice, my nigga, from both grandmas.
bro,
Them
they
niggas
used to
hating on the
admire
nigga.
they
They hating
admire
on the nigga 32. my shit still fell out. Give a fuck.
boy,
Bro, that is
Hey,
a
nigga,
disconnect
but
in every
that's
generation.
Wow.
crazy
That's a
though,
Too
cause like that's
hey,
how
too
it goes
wild.
though.
Man,
Like,
them
that
niggas be
boy too
hating,
pretty
man.
right there, boy. That boy
Them niggas
pretty
hating.
boy.
they
Them niggas hating on 32.
I put that lame man nigga out his he got all his teeth.
Oh man,
Look,
that is
man.
crazy.
I was brushing my listen, I went to my grandma's house I went to my grandma's house a couple weeks ago. I brushing my teeth. He was like, yeah, my teeth still fell out. Like, well, I'm gonna keep brushing.
Right. This nigga wild.
This nigga out
I'm
here
gonna
got dental insurance.
Daryl's studying on his grandpa. We got Smooth studying on his grandma.
He like,
But
hey,
this go
Man, them
home
niggas be
different,
hating,
boy.
man. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all
hey,
some other shit. I'm gonna tell y'all some other shit that happened to me today. Man,
What's that?
so my grandma, she called me earlier today. She called me earlier today about 10 o'clock. She was like, yo, when you pick up Elijah, come take my trash out. I said, all right, cool, grandma. So about 4 o'clock, he got out of school about 2:30. So she called me at 4 o'clock, like after the little time period to pick him up and all that shit. So I said, what's up, grandma? You forgot to come get my trash? I said, do I look like a fucking garbage man? Yo, you forgot to come get the trash.
you mean? Do I look like a damn garbage man? You think the first thing on my motherfucking mind is taking the trash out? Fuck wrong with
Hey, I took my trash out. Trash hadn't been on my mind for another week
you?
now.
Man, did I go over there and take the trash out? Yeah,
Right,
but I'm
boy.
like,
You
I gotta
told
get
do
that
over
I
what
there
needed
look
to
and
be
like
on
go
your
a
trash.
mind.
do I look like a
Have you
garbage
been?
man?
Hey,
Yeah, but I'm out here fighting the goddamn world.
hey,
I got bills on top of bills. You think I care about taking fucking trash out?
you still that little boy she see running around. That's probably what it is, man.
Hey, hey, boy.
And
She like,
Smooth here to tell
yes.
him, I ain't that little boy.
I
Oh,
ain't him no
shit.
more.
She like,
I ain't him no more. That's
But these
hey,
crazy.
old folk
grandparents
got it
always
fucked
see
We
up
you
ain't
as a
out
kids
here,
little
no
boy.
more.
Hey, that's
boy.
what it is,
We
man.
ain't kids no more.
You can't do no wrong in your grandparents' eyes, man. My grandmother saved me so many
Yeah.
whoopings.
Damn,
Willie,
hey,
I
tell
bet
him
you don't even remember what you about to say,
what you
did it?
about to say though?
Who?
I forgot what.
Too. I mean, Willio.
Yeah, I knew he was
I
gonna
don't even
forget.
remember
That's why
now.
I
I done
told him remember
forgot.
Yeah.
what he was about to
I
say.
forgot what we was
It was
talking
about
about.
the enhancements though.
Oh yeah,
That's what
yeah.
we were talking
So
about.
yeah, like that's what I was somewhat trying to say a little earlier. Like, man, to me, even when I look at the style of physiques with bodybuilding, because I like the with the whatever, but I'm just impressed at how big these guys are able to enhance themselves. And so when I look
Right,
at
right, right.
the old school, people compared to new, it's just something about it that's just more rough and rugged. It's more, I can't explain it. But I've heard girls say things like,
Well, this episode, we might have to pause. We might have to pause.
look, bruh, I'm trying to get it out. You know
But
what I'm
it's
saying?
good though. Nah,
You
he
trying to
right.
get
You
it
gotta
out?
you gotta tell the
Oh
truth.
my
Come
goodness,
on,
I can't
guys.
even.
Let-
But I've even heard girls say stuff like they don't make them like that no more because they try to compare. Just forget it, man.
Shit bad. Y'all can hear
I
me?
want Dink
Man,
opinion.
Willio, bro, you got the
Dink, what you think,
no
Dink?
Huh?
way. This
We
is
need
good
your
stuff.
answer, Dink. We
Nah,
need
but
your answer, Dink.
Oh shit.
This nigga.
You low. You just low. Let's turn your
Hey,
mic
Dink.
volume up.
Dink.
Turn the volume up.
Boy, you done missed some shit in
in the
the
last
span of
5
5
minutes.
minutes. You done missed some
Hey,
shit.
say it again, Willio.
But I was just talking about trying to be careful with the choice of words
No, say
now.
what you just said.
I don't even remember what I said.
Well, Willie, all right.
But I've heard girls say things like, "Oh, they don't make them like that." And like they'll see the the guys that we was just making fun of, the niggas that was 20 years old looking like they 40. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
I've seen certain women have certain reactions to like a older guy from back in the day. She be like, "Oh, they don't make them like that no more." You know what I mean? I'd be like,
Yeah.
what does that mean though? You know what I mean?
Because they don't associate us with taking care of ourselves. Let's just be honest. That's just what it is. They don't associate us with taking care of ourselves, making sure our skin straight, making sure our teeth good, making sure our hands ain't like what the hell. Why am I supposed to look like I'm about to work on a car? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look. Only
Why
thing
is this
women want you
supposed
to
to
do
be
go get a
happening to
haircut
me?
and get a lineup.
That's it.
Why
Everything
can't I
outside of that is too
why
much.
can't I do all those things and still, you know what I'm saying, take care of myself?
You gotta look like you about to upkeep the barn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
hell yeah. That's what I
But
guess
see,
because
that kind of goes.
Who gonna
that's
take
what
this ox
thinks
to the road, man?
You got it. You
Yeah,
got
What?
to
that
do it.
kind of go back to societal
Right.
like norms and roles back then. Like nowadays, of course, nigga, we live in buildings and we got houses. We don't run for them. Like if you know what I mean. Like if I transport back to the 50s and Grandpa had a farm and I'm trying to nigga, I got a haircut and I'm trying to upkeep myself. You know what I mean? Like get this weird nigga out of here, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
And the women ain't gonna like that neither because that look a little different.
Yeah.
Right.
So
damn.
I think what
You're
the
right.
key is
you're
though, the
right.
key is like being able to, take care of yourself, but at the same time do those little things that they do find valuable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like knowing how to change the tire,
Bruh.
knowing how
Yep.
to, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the
That's
third, whatever
key.
they find important. Make sure you know
Yeah.
how to do those things because if you are taking care of yourself and you don't know how to do those things, you do look a little weird. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like you do
You
look a
know,
little
some people
weird.
don't even know how to change a tire. It's funny you
Yeah,
said that,
yeah.
bro.
If
People
you
don't
if you
even know
don't
how to
know how
change
to use
a
a
tire.
drill or you don't know how to put a
Picture a
bookshelf,
TV on the wall, some
yeah,
simple
yeah.
shit.
Now see me, I'm the type of person I act like I don't know how to do none of that shit. I can do it, but I don't want to be the
Because you're gonna
nigga
get
that
asked to
you
do it all the
call
time.
to do it all the time.
Hey, you know it's funny. Look, right before I bought that truck, Smooth said, "Bro, you sure you want to buy a truck, nigga? You gonna be the man. Everybody call for stuff." And I was just like, "Damn, I never thought about that." And nigga, I
Hell
be
yeah.
damn the first month, nigga. I had 4 house calls. Niggas need a TV pull. They need a couch moved. My mama got me moving stuff from
Yeah,
Hudson to. I'm like, man, I know, bro.
yeah.
Like, you gotta be like, no.
Nigga, you gotta be
And
prepared for that.
that's one of the old traditions I live by. I think every man should have a truck. You can have the other cars, but you also need to have a truck. Like that's just a necessity for a man. Whether you live in the city and the country, I just think that's a
Truck,
necessity.
yeah.
Because when if you want to take your shit someday,
Yeah.
like
You
and
got a
Yeah.
truck?
I never wanted a truck
You got a
until
truck there?
yeah, I got a truck.
Okay,
Yeah, what's
okay,
up?
okay, okay.
What brand you got, Daryl?
I got a Ram. I got a
that
Ram, bro.
Let's
Dodge.
fucking go.
What's up,
Ram.
man?
Hey, them Rams is
You
what's
got
Hey,
a
up,
dope
bro.
truck.
I
that
know a lot of
TRX,
people
that
don't like a
TRX
Ram.
is something, boy.
Man, my shit.
I got my Rebel before they did the TRX. I was like, man,
That
fuck.
TRX is like,
Yeah,
bro, and
them
see, I'm
Rams.
a
Cause
big
it's
Raptor
like the
person.
Rebel with a wide body. That bitch is
Man,
nice,
this
boy.
nigga Dink.
I'm a big Raptor
Hey, y'all
person.
remember them Shelbys? Ford had the Shelby truck.
Oh, the Raptor Shelbys? Oh no, just the Shelby.
It was
That's
just a
Willio car
Shelby. It
there.
had the
Man,
The
rally
them
strap and
Raptor.
doggone
everything.
Raptors, boy. I see, I'm a Raptor. I like them Raptors, but that
The
TRX is
Raptor's
something,
nice
boy.
too.
That TRX is,
Yeah,
woohoo, boy.
The TRX,
yeah, that
you seen
TRX
the
is
new one that
crazy.
they did, the RHO? It's supposed to be it's supposed to be a mission friendly TRX.
I haven't seen
I'm like,
it.
why the fuck y'all start building those? It's supposed
Yeah,
to be
they got.
like the Rhino.
Oh, I was just finna say, you seen that Rhino? That Rhino, but that bitch got the Hellcat mode in and some more stuff.
It's a
No,
Dodge.
So
it
that
don't
bitch,
got that. It's a little bit less because they was trying to do. Remember they was trying to do that all electric shit. The 2025. They
yeah,
supposed to go all electric.
yeah. Dodge gonna mess around. I mean, Ram gonna mess around and go out of business trying to do that. You see them? You see
That's why
them?
they made the Rhino. The Rhino is like I think like 600 or 500 horsepower
Piece
instead
of
of like
prosperity. Hey,
707.
but this a legendary episode right here.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Hey, look, it's
And
funny.
Dink
My
can't get
homeboy.
his mic. Man, 2 came back. Dink
Oh, I'm
can't get
back. I'm back. Y'all hear me now?
Oh, I'm
Yeah, we
back,
hear
bitch.
you.
Back with an
God,
attitude.
man, I'm
Buying
like,
out the
hey,
buckets. I feel like it's
2,
shit I
we got
cop
2
to.
on point and Dink off point. Like, come on now.
Right.
See,
Look,
that's why I'm
my
all point.
homeboy got a
Two taking my
GMC.
On
spot.
point, like
Cause
My
look, we
homeboy
need
got a
your answer to the question, Dink.
What question?
Before we move on, the enhancements. Do we like the
I
90s
like
and
them
80s
damn.
women, or do we like the enhancements of the women today?
Hold on, ask your question again.
Do we like I'm saying traditional, but ain't that traditional? Do we like the women's of the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s versus the enhancements that the women have of today? Like far as eyelashes, far as the lace wigs, far as
BBLs.
lip fillers, BBLs, breast done, all that. Do we
So are
like
you?
what women have today versus, I guess, what women had in the past 50 years?
So what? So what I'm asking you is, so I'm asking answer your question. I mean, before I answer your question, I'm trying to figure out like, are you comparing the enhancements, like the shit they was able to obtain, with compared to now, or
Or
what
is
you
the
saying?
technology that the women have now better? I'm saying technology, but basically like the enhancements. Yep.
I mean, of course, the technology gonna be better. I mean, that's 2025
But does
compared
it
to
look better?
1971.
with all the enhancements that women have, do you think they're more, I guess, more beautiful compared to the women when they had somewhat less back then, perhaps, I guess.
Versus how we were saying like how the basketball players were like 25, but they looked at damn near 38. You get what I'm saying?
nigga
Yeah.
Dink purpose doing this.
The comparison, like, do the
Damn,
women look better than
Well,
the
I
women?
think I answer for Dink. I think
I want Dink ass to answer because he always got some
but this
controversial answers.
nigga,
I'm confused
he
like a bitch though.
confused.
Wait, give
But I-
him the clarify the question then. Don't give us
man,
answer.
do you think women today look better than women in the past?
In the past 50 years. So from the 80s to now, based on what women have nowadays. Because back in the day, they didn't have all the wigs. They didn't have like the eyelashes.
But
They didn't
that,
have
but
Yeah,
the
the
now
wig.
you
they didn't have the
you
lip
you
fillers.
but you adding
You
on to
you
just let
adding
me
on
just yeah.
just all
Just
right,
let
Dink.
the question.
Remember when them niggas remember they show you a picture of Moses Malone, nigga, his rookie year, he look like he about to retire from
Nigga
Oh, the
like
shipyard.
This
nigga,
nigga
Dig
Two
what I'm
trying to
saying?
make up. Two trying to
nigga
make
rookie
up.
card look like his last year in the
Yeah,
league. Yo.
I see Two trying to make up for that shit he said.
I'm trying to, but no, two did right. But okay, so if
So
I'm
imagine what
asking
the
like
woman
that,
look like
Hey,
then.
hey, hold on,
Lisa
down.
Ray,
Hey,
Lisa
this
Ray
nigga Two,
versus,
he trying to get Dink on his side.
but I'm trying to get Dink to understand the question too. Like, cause it's like we paying Lisa Ray to Summer Walker or Lisa Ray to
No.
SZA. No.
I think it's
SZA.
different type of
Bro, we
styles.
Lisa
making
Ray
And,
to SZA.
we making this way
Yeah, way
entirely
too hard.
too
All right,
difficult.
yeah.
I'm just trying to give Dink the
But
way he
bro,
can understand the question.
we making it way too difficult. Just
Well,
let the man decide.
I'm gonna say this. I mean, shit, I think fine is fine, beautiful is beautiful.
that's it.
It's my boy. That's my boy.
That my
I don't
boy.
give a
Hey,
fuck. 80s,
question.
90s,
That's a good
BT
answer.
era. I don't give a fuck.
That's
Who
what
is
we
that?
want
Nah,
to
but
know.
you know what?
That's
I
what
think
Dabba,
I
Lakers
think-
in
Well,
five.
what you say,
I-
Willie? Say it again,
You
Willie.
know,
What
me
DMX say? It
personally,
was Keisha.
but I have a
Dink trying to call a cop
I don't
out.
give a
Dink and
fuck.
Smooth cop
no,
out.
and I agree
I
with
don't
y'all.
care.
I agree with
Put
y'all.
it like this. Put it like okay. All right. Put it like this.
I
Put it
agree
like
I
with
was
this.
you.
gonna
Put it
say,
like
but
this. Put
go
it like
ahead.
this. Hold on.
We
All right,
know
so
beautiful is beautiful, but when they dress up, who look better?
I don't care.
I'm saying, but how can you can't do that though.
You really can't
Cause-
compare. That's
Because
why
if you had, because you got to think about what was the style back at that time, right? Because if we see a girl with a what's a famous hairstyle back in the day with a
The swoop.
Hey,
Swoop
Yeah.
or
But
Bob
see,
or something.
I
hey,
think
watch
I
this,
think
Willio.
we
I
can't
know,
we
Bang.
can't
hey,
see.
I know,
Bang.
hey, I know who can rock
No,
all
I
them
give you some. I give
hairstyles.
you some.
I know who can rock all them hairstyles in every era. Cherokee the ass. She can
Nah.
rock every hairstyle in
Hey,
every.
Hey, look,
she gonna look like a
look at
black
this, though.
queen in the
I done
70s
seen her
with the
bald
fro.
head. I done seen her with a wig. I done seen her with braids. It don't matter what she do.
That's what
Wow.
I'm
Man,
saying
wait.
though.
Nigga said
Like,
we didn't seen
hey,
it, boy.
no
I didn't
cap though.
imagine her in
Hey,
dress.
no
I
cap
didn't
though,
imagine her
Dad.
in.
Which one of you niggas said Drake?
I didn't even know she had hair. Look,
Go
Imagine
ahead,
her.
Dink.
This nigga wild.
Like no cap, like to smooth point, like when Carly
you.
B was on the song with Bruno Mars, the In Living Color thing. You know what I'm saying? That video when she was dressed like that in the 90s and dressed like this in 2005, she get thracks the same way. So like what Megan
Yeah.
Good would have got thracks on fucking whatever new move she
I
got
think
now.
it was.
And she would have got thracks when she got famous back in the day.
I think it's more
Like,
about
I mean, I
style,
don't
though.
know.
You know what I'm
Making
saying?
good, all good.
Hey, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Megan Good, all good.
All
Niggas
good.
at 5.
Good year.
Good. Lakers.
Okay,
Hey,
but then
to make that
but
point, Sarah,
see.
you would have to put Cardi B in Zoe Saldana body with their hairdo. But I get you though. Either way, still.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what
Okay,
I'm.
I give you something right now. I give you a perfect
That's
example.
what I'm saying
That's
too.
perfect.
I give you a perfect example. Because she'd have been through all eras.
Halle
Jennifer
Berry.
Lopez would get thracks then and now. So, I mean, what you want me to...
And
She been in every era that we talking
she
about.
represented every era.
But the question they're asking, the way they trying to frame it, he trying to frame it as preference though.
Now, see,
You know what I'm saying? And that's everybody has a different
Preference.
preference.
That's
Because me
true.
and Willio,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
just
not
going
gonna-
on
I'm not
based
gonna
on the
speak-
enhancements.
I'm not
like
gonna
a
speak
Summer
on the.
Walker
I'm not gonna
versus
speak
a
on the
Megan Good.
gang. But me and Willio have a preference.
So
You
that's
know
what I'm saying. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
What you mean by what you mean by
That's a good one
enhancement?
for you. Summer Walker versus a Megan Good. Now that's the dynamic like of the body, the lips, the face, the cosmetic
Megan Good.
surgery. But that's what I see. But you answer my question, but you indirectly answer. You get what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Cause you like, I guess what the women had of the 90s and the 80s, like a traditional woman versus the enhancement that women have today. Like far as like the botched BBLs or like the breast, the lip fillers, the lace front with the big ass.
you
motherfucking
put
baby
Prime
hair.
Pam
for
Grier
me-
in front of
I
me,
think
in
you
front of
asking-
anybody.
I
I'm
think you
taking
asking two
Prime
different
Pam
questions,
Grier in
though.
front of anybody. Prime Pam Grier.
if you
We're
put
not
a
talking about no
if
damn
if you
Pam
put
Grier.
a if you
That's
put
just
a
my personal
69
preference.
Chevelle on my face right now and put a Hellcat in my face,
Which one you
I'm
going with?
still going with that Chevelle.
See, that's
gotta
what
go with that
that's the
Chevelle.
question. What I'm asking, even though
got
the
to go with that
Chevelle ain't as
Chevelle.
fast as the Hellcat or got as much horsepower, even
That
with the new
Chevelle is what's up.
technology, that's what I'm trying to
That
ask.
See,
D.
Chevelle is
that's
what's
basically
up.
what
No,
I'm
that-
saying. That's basically what I'm saying.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
I
Bip
agree
I
with
example
no,
you
wait,
not
wait,
even
wait,
the
wait.
same thing as what y'all talking about though.
Let
The
two
what?
go.
No,
Let two go.
Bip example not
I
the same.
think
My bad.
that's a two-part
Let two
question
go.
that
That
we.
nigga two been gone for a month. Let him go.
Oh yeah, my ISO man. Welcome back. I think that's a two-part
Get it
question
off, boy.
that I ain't gonna really. I answer for myself.
do it. Yeah, do it too.
I can answer. Man, how fast do that Hellcat go, nigga? You feel me? I seen a motherfucking a black guy go to a shooting range. Way off topic, but gonna make sense. He had a switch. It was like he wasn't a YN. He was just like older guy. For some reason, he had a switch. And he said, if they hear about this, they gonna come get you and you gonna do major time. He said, yeah, I know. He said, man, they gonna shoot it. Next clip, older white guy, veteran. I thought, no, I'm saying he used to guns, but like, damn, this shit is crazy. I would never own one myself, but it feel good to shoot it. What Pastor Hawkins used to say? They'll
Man, no,
catch it in
what
the
the fuck
car.
you
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
nigga?
they'll
Fuck a
catch it on the
Pastor
way
Hawkins.
home.
They'll catch it
That
on the
nigga,
way
They'll
what
home.
you
catch it
saying?
on the way home.
They'll catch it on the
But
way
nah,
Fuck a
home.
that's
Pastor
You'll
smooth
catch
Hawkins,
that
though.
one on
nigga.
the way
What
That's
you
home.
smooth
saying?
though. Cause two, what you essentially is saying is like just say for instance like a Summer Walker. That's what I'm going. Like Richard Kidd. Yeah, it's good to
Man, hold
have
on. I
like.
want to know what this nigga saying.
Oh, I'll break it
No,
down
no,
to you.
hold on. It's good to have right now. It's fun to shoot, but I wouldn't have it at home.
That
Yeah,
shotgun might be more efficient for the crib. But
make
if
perfect sense to me.
we talking about two fine
Yeah,
things though.
that's a good one though, too. That's
Make
a good
perfect sense to
one though.
me.
You really.
Make perfect sense.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
That
So,
saying
makes
though.
sense though. That
no,
makes
no.
sense.
So okay, if that what you saying, but that's still not that don't go with the question y'all asked me.
Man,
They
Y'all
said
look,
saying
that
all right. This is the thing, bro.
so
Like,
basically,
natural is gonna always look better. Like, if
no,
Always.
you
no, no,
just
no.
show
Look,
up
Always.
in your confidence and you natural and you just like just walking and
Man,
like
it's
just
crazy.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you showing up and you just confident. It don't matter what you look like. If you
no,
natural,
no,
that's gonna
no,
look
Bill.
better, bro. I don't even know why we even dancing around it. Like
No, I'm
There we
confused.
go.
That's what I was
I'm
gonna
There we
say.
confused.
go,
I
Bill.
thought y'all asked.
There we
Whoa,
go,
time out,
Bill.
time out. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's what I
It
would
ain't what
say.
y'all asked though.
But
Y'all
He
asked.
asked you what
but we
question
going on
the
we going
question
on
wide
based
as
on the
hell. I feel like.
technology, what women have today and the technology women had back in the day.
No, so okay, all right. So that's what I'm saying. So Bill started talking about natural. Like so
No, but
natural.
that's
That's
basically essentially what we saying. That's
time out. Time out.
essentially
Hold
what
up.
we
Hold up.
saying.
Let me explain. Let me explain what I'm asking. Because to me, what y'all just asked me is basically when you said the enhancements, is what looked better, the enhancements back then or the enhancements now? So I'm thinking like we comparing like the tools the girls used to use back in the day to make themselves look better
We
compared
kind
to
of
the
are
tools
though,
that they
because
use now.
they didn't have like
But
the
but if you're talking
string
about
BBLs
natural,
or the
that go for
lips.
any generation
The
though.
enhancements was
Well, no,
shit
no, no,
makeup.
no, 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 no. What we saying is that
We gotta
what
kill
no,
this
you can
topic,
use the
man.
hands
We
like far
we
as the
got to.
makeup, how they did their makeup, how they did their hair, but they didn't have all the technology that the women have today. They couldn't go and get BBLs at any time or get get the credit, get their breasts done at any time, or just like anything, lip fillers. That's what we saying. We are saying that.
Hey, look, to
Hey,
end this
Daryl,
conversation.
you been up here, my boy. But this topic, I'm gonna deduct some. I'm gonna
Hey,
deduct some points.
It's
nah,
cool. It's cool because
nah,
the
nah.
topic is
To
about
end it though. To end it though.
okay.
If to end it though. Like, so I don't care if you got like I like natural, don't get me wrong, but if she got some nice ass titties that fake and they like proportion, she did good with them.
That's what we asking. That's what we asking.
Yeah, we
And I'm
really
still
don't
gonna
care.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
Long
bragging.
story long, we really don't care,
There you
man.
go. Like two
Hey,
said,
Fine is
hey, that
fine. We
switch
don't give a
feel
fuck,
good.
like
My
I
man.
used
switch
to
feel
tell
good, but
Bill, man,
I
you
might
need to
not
follow all
I might
titties.
not
I like
shoot
them
that
all.
motherfucker, but I
man,
want to
it
shoot
don't
that
even
bitch.
matter.
I
Just
want to
show up.
shoot it.
Just
Just
show
show up,
up
Like
and
baby.
that,
show out.
like a famous man used to say back in the day on Mars, we all the same color when the lights out. So it is what it is. Shout out my
No,
nigga
that's
Cole,
right,
man.
dog.
Hey, since we talk about natural, and my boy, two said he gonna take the Hellcat over the Bip said he gonna take the Hellcat over the Chevelle,
No, he
nigga.
said he taking the Chevelle over there.
Oh,
Oh, I said I'm
hold
taking the
on, hold on,
Chevelle.
hold on, hold on,
Hey,
shit,
fuck
nigga.
that.
He said
Hey,
Chevelle
good,
over the
Hold
good
on.
Hellcat.
segue.
You
Hold
take
on, let me get it out.
hold
Let me get it
on.
out.
You taking the Chevelle over the Hellcat. but I'm gonna ask you, my boy, are you taking that Chevelle over that Altima?
The out dog.
Mm.
You taking that
Hey,
Chevelle over the
hey,
Altima?
look, you talking about an Altima. A Altima is in my history, and that's
Mine for
like
sure.
that's me. Like I'm a, that's I can't take that Chevelle over that Altima, bro. I can't do it. I
Cause get
can't
what?
do
That
it.
Altima gonna hold you about 20, 30 years.
Hey,
But the
And that bitch
Altima,
cheap on gas,
man.
and they gonna get you there for 20, like you said, for
Hey,
20
Darren,
years.
don't let that nigga snap. Don't
Used
let
to
that
love
nigga cap,
freestyling that
nigga.
little Optima.
Man,
Nigga,
listen, bro.
fuck a Chevelle. That nigga took a Chrysler 300 over that bitch. Get the fuck
Dean,
out of here.
we're talking about the fucking Altima, bro. We're talking
I'm
about the
talking
Bro,
about
Altima.
built, man.
Man,
I'm
that
talking about built.
Altima,
He
what are you
taking
man,
talking
that
had
about?
that
Chevelle.
alternate. I
that
used to
was a
love
good
saying that.
segue.
Yeah, we was just
I'm gonna give
segueing,
you
Yeah, I
bro.
some
know, I
points.
know.
I'm
I'm
gonna give you
fucking
some
with Built.
points for
I'm
that
fucking with
segue.
Built.
I
I
like
know what
that.
you talking about. I'm fucking with Built though. I'm fucking with
I
Built.
know he is, nigga.
I like
But
how he
no,
did that segue. That's nice.
yeah, that was fly
I was
right there.
trying, man. I was trying, but you know,
Yeah,
Dink,
I
Fuck
gotta
that nigga
salute that.
Segway.
Dink go, hey, he a jokester. He gonna try to get his joke off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, that's what I'm here for, man. Just like I'm about to roast that damn champion shirt, your ass.
I didn't,
Hey,
I
that
didn't,
bitch got a fat ass C on it, don't it?
to your,
That ain't closing remark on that bitch, ain't it? Look at it.
Hey, I'm good. I'm good.
and
But yeah, man,
I
let's
didn't
let's
know
talk about,
Altima was going
let's
out of
talk about
I
business.
didn't know that
let's
either.
talk about the Altima, man. You know, they about to
Explain that to me, Smooth, because I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know it was going out of business.
Me
yeah,
neither.
nah, they about to
Why it's going out of
discontinue the
business?
Altima, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they about to discontinue the Altima, bro. So, you know, you got to
Oh
give a
shit.
special shout out to all the women, all the women who worked at salons, all the women who was in the military,
The
all the women
nurses,
all the women who were nurses, all the women who were teachers. Shout out to y'all, man, because I know that Altima took y'all a long way. And all the Altimas that got passed down from the mamas to the kids,
My goodness.
shout out to y'all. Cause me and my boy Bill, me and my boy Two, we all done had that Altima at one point of time. And
Yeah,
that
buddy.
motherfucker, it got so many memories in those Altimas.
Ain't no
That was
time
the
it
like the
went
high
present.
school
platinum in the
car.
hood.
That
Them
was the high
Altimas that
school
went platinum
car.
in the hood.
The Altima is platinum in the hood. That's the perfect way to say it.
Man,
Yeah.
What you,
yeah.
hey, Bill,
I
what you
wonder
had?
why they discontinuing it, because it's like a popular ass car. Like,
So what, Bill,
I
they
you
had
know,
the
mean,
they
silver
came
one.
out with the Maxima, huh? The Maxima. Is that what they replaced it with?
no. The
No,
Maxima
they ain't
is
had that.
the Maxima's a Nissan.
Both of them, I thought Nissan, both
Nissan
of them were
They
Altima,
all
Nissan.
right?
Nissans
Yeah,
though.
they all Nissans. Yeah,
No, he
them,
said
They just,
Honda. He said Honda. No, I'm saying yeah.
See,
yeah,
Maxima's
Maxima's more like a
Nissan
luxury
too.
vehicle of the Nissan, if that makes sense.
correct,
No,
correct. It's just
it's.
it's just a bigger body.
Yeah.
Just a bigger body.
I thought
But
we just
now,
working our way
hey,
to
why
it.
would they
Yeah.
discontinue
The
it?
Honda,
I don't
Maxima was the
understand.
BBW, you know what I'm saying?
the
Then your Altima
Honda,
was just like the little
the Honda
slim thick, you know what I'm
is the
saying?
new hood car.
what about the Ultima? The Ultima or whatever it was.
That's what we're talking about.
Hold on. That's what we talking
No,
about, right?
it's three of them. It's
You got the
Ultima, it's
Versa.
Maximo, then it's a old one.
Nah, bro, it's the Sentra, bro.
Yeah, the
You got the
Sentra. Then
Sentra.
No,
then the
it's the old
Versa
one too.
below that. Then it's the Versa.
That boy Ding
Hold
gonna
on.
get off topic. That nigga
Nigga,
talking.
it's our old one. Go look it up. It's like an
Bro, we
Ultima or some
talking
shit.
about the Altima, bro.
No, I'm saying we were just talking about it. Hey man, I'm about to roast the fuck out this nigga, man.
I'm saying, no, bro.
No, I'm saying y'all
This
were
nigga
naming
wanna
the
go
car.
talk. He wanna go talk about another brand of the Nissan. Hey, what did a Frontier? Didn't they have an Armada? Nigga, we talking about a fucking Altima.
Like, you used to have a limousine back then too.
Yeah, they had a limousine, didn't they?
I remember Jeezy said that. I was like, damn, this nigga ride.
Man, nigga said Maximo, so I thought about the car, man. Go ahead, man.
Nigga,
Yeah.
Bill get his shit off, man.
Oh,
Nah,
Hey.
what? I don't even know what I'm
I
finna
see
say.
why.
Wait. Hey, Bill, you know I could give it to you like how this nigga Bill be giving these intros for these the guests. My nigga Bill. I know Willie O, you did your thing first, but shit, this nigga Bill went triple platinum. No, my bad. My bad for disrespecting you. This nigga Bill went diamond in the hood with the alt, man. The alt, man. Do you know how many fucking freestyles went diamond too? Come on,
Nigga went
man.
diamond in
Man,
there.
look.
Dog, that nigga Bill ain't have this nigga Willow took out of speakers out. This nigga Bill come through with the alt. He still got it on 30 and 58. Trying to play it the loudest he could go. Man. Boy,
Playing Boosie.
boy, that's
Playing Boosie.
man, fuck the song. The damn car was the theme song to my high school years, bro.
Real shit,
Yeah,
bro.
bro,
Man, that silver
man.
oak.
Real
Boy, that
shit, bro.
silver out, boy, where you pull up, man, at high school, that silver out pull up, man, it's over with. You might as well go and pack it up. You might as well go and pack it up. You got four young niggas finna hop out.
Hey, four
And we
YNs hopping out that bitch.
four YNs hopping out the Altima, and it's about to go down.
Nigga,
And
what?
not in the sense of like causing trouble, but
You know
we
what?
about to it's
You know
gonna be a
what's
good
worse?
time. We turn
Hey,
that.
Bill, you know what's
Yeah.
worse than ducking from a bullet?
What you
What's
got,
near
too?
and dear to your heart getting took? God damn.
Hey, you see niggas pull up in that Altima? It's a wrap. Whole
Baby, let's
day.
Man, look.
But hey, we done did so
I
many
can't believe
missions.
they discontinuing it though. It's
Man, we
like
done
that
did
is
so many
wild.
missions
they
in that
don't look
motherfucking
good no
Altima,
more
bro.
though. They used to look
Man.
clean as fuck.
We done did some
Yeah.
missions in that Altima, bro.
Somebody, y'all hear that?
I just pull up
Nigga,
smooth.
that's
Can you pull
probably
up a
your
picture
shit.
of the 2025
Nah, it ain't your shit,
Altima?
Bill. It ain't Daryl shit.
What shit?
It's Dink.
That shit, I don't even know what y'all talking about.
It's like some air or some shit.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I
It's-
think it's my fan for the computer. You know, when they on too long, they start,
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
starting to get
pull
hot.
stuff down.
Oh yeah, that's probably what it is.
But yeah,
But now,
nah, man.
can,
We
can,
had
can you
some.
pull up a picture of the Altima smooth?
Yeah,
The
I can.
2025 Altima.
So
It
good.
don't even look
Hey,
like
Bill, you got a picture of your
Altima
up?
used to have this certain aesthetic on it, right? It used to be so clean, like it don't even got the same aesthetic no more. It looked like a damn.
Man,
It just look.
All right, wait.
nigga,
Nah,
that
Daryl,
Altima was a
Daryl getting too much
Go
money,
ahead.
man. You too far removed from the hood, man, from the trap, man.
What you mean?
The alt still like the alt, bro, man. That's like niggas
No,
saying
not the
that's like,
2020.
bro, nah,
Not
bro. That's
the
like niggas.
2025.
That's like niggas saying, niggas still wearing Jordans. Just because you wearing designer, man. Come on, there, man. I see you in the museum and shit. Come on, man. The alt still look like the alt.
You think so?
Hey, y'all,
I
hey,
just
Bill.
pulled it up.
Hey, Bill, you remember that time we went to Taco Bell?
What happened? What happened?
Hey, fuck you, dog. Fuck you, dog. Niggas
Yes, I do remember that time we talked about. Nigga, do you remember that time we was at the Wendy's?
Wendy's. What happened at Wendy's?
Wendy's, it was me, you, I think it
Oh,
was two.
yeah. I remember that time we went to Wendy's. Yeah, this nigga right here, boy. I'm gonna tell you, out of all the niggas, out of all niggas, bro, 2 is the most, I would say, gun shy. Cause this nigga, nigga, do you want to act like that on the pod, nigga?
Sure.
Boy, do you not remember us trying to steal some food and you driving off before we was trying to steal the food?
Man,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, I did that. Fucking
I was like,
Tasha.
bro, I'm like, bro, we not gonna get in trouble. They are, not us.
Said, mind you, I wouldn't get no Frosty.
Yeah, nah, we had some
Bro,
good time though, man.
man, that Ultimate usually go triple platinum, bro. After the football
I
nah,
can't
game,
believe they
yeah.
discontinued it,
Yeah,
bro.
that is wild.
Maybe,
But when
bro.
I look at the picture, see Smooth saying, not Smooth, 2 saying, it don't look the same to me. It just look, it don't look,
Man,
it
them
don't have
bitches
that aesthetic.
always been trash, nigga.
They really
Nah,
had
they
them.
went. It
He's
was.
crazy.
It went. You saying trash, but like you had a little baddie pull up in a little Nissan Altima. It was straight.
Hey, too, Mr. Brown had an Ultima too, didn't he?
purple one.
Yeah, that nigga pulled that bitch off the lot with the rims on it.
Yeah,
Purple Ultima.
But see, the Ultimate man, the
purple
Ultimate,
Ultima,
Yeah,
y'all.
blue is purple,
clean.
yeah.
Y'all saying I'm
With the
talking
sparkles
trash,
on
but
that
that
bitch.
shit is clean.
I ain't
That's
gonna
what
lie,
I'm
Those
saying.
weren't
I
bad
thought-
looking cars to me at all.
Smooth, pull up the
No.
new one.
I thought Twos
And it was a
I thought
status.
Twos
All
had
right,
the
pull up
white
a
one, didn't it?
2025. You'll see what I'm
All
saying.
white
If
Man,
you
I'm finna
see
pull up
it
that.
All white
too,
like
Hey,
man.
hey, Bill.
it don't look the same.
Hey,
Come
Bill,
on,
what
man.
year what year your Honda, your Nissan was?
2004.
Down
04.
4. And we had,
2004.
and every time you pull up, we had 4 for 4.
See, that
Man.
looked that bitch
Nah,
looked
that bitch
more
can't be
cleaner.
it gotta
Like
be like
it
a
just,
2003.
it's the aesthetic of it, bruh.
No,
used
my
to
bad.
take
It
one
was
for
2002, I think.
I got it right here. Don't even worry about it.
That
I
was
got
a
that
hit,
bitch right
too.
here. I got that bitch right here. Nigga,
Hey.
this might be your shit.
I'm in my all white Nissan, all white, kind
Oh.
of like my Nissan.
Yeah.
I can't wait till you show this motherfucker.
This might be.
Hey, that bitch used to go hard too. That bitch look
Yeah.
hard.
That might
Look
be
at that,
Bill
bro.
Street
And the
right there.
sunset on the beach. That shit look clean. Y'all ain't, bro. You ain't telling me that bitch ain't clean.
Hey, with the cloth seats.
That bitch
Oh, boy.
clean. Like that bitch is like
Man, that
real
bitch
deal. Like,
already
That bit
been
ugly.
cracked, man.
nah, man. I think that bitch.
That
I used to
bitch
think this shit
already.
was clean.
Hey,
Nah.
nigga, that might be. Hey, that might be Pascagoula Beach while y'all
Why y'all
playing.
That's
playing?
what I'm
Right,
trying to
right
Hey,
there
that
on
tell
the
dip.
you.
point.
They
Right there
say,
on the
Hey, that dip
point.
at the point.
hey, they say if you look close enough, it's somebody. They say
They
it's the
say
people in the
you
back.
look close, you see the niggas saying, get the fuck
Y'all
They
don't,
said
bruh.
they say you look
This
closer,
is
you
an
see Bobby
iconic car
Valentino.
right here. This is like the 2000s. From the 2000 to 2010, this is an iconic car.
Nah, you
This
right
motherfucker is
though. You
platinum in the
right.
hood. I
Hey,
don't think
type in the
it's.
white one. Type in the white one, Smooth.
What that's gonna do?
Man,
I don't
I
know.
don't think.
That's nostalgia for me and my boy too, man. God
yeah,
damn.
And then
What you
I
do?
don't
yeah.
What?
think it's
Hey, True,
another
what year
more
your Honda
iconic
was?
2000 to 2010
Huh?
car than a
I
You
said
say
Nissan
what, Smooth?
Altima.
I was asking too what year his Honda was.
I think
Yeah.
that's 6.
Well, that been tinted Smooth too.
It was a Honda. You said a Honda?
No, it was a Nissan Altima.
That's right.
I had them
Oh,
rims
okay,
on
okay.
mine.
Smooth just
Them
said
black
Honda.
rims
Okay.
on that car.
Yeah, see,
I'm
this
a
was
all white
this when I
Nissan.
this
Yeah,
when I
that
had
bitch
my
all
Honda. But
white,
Wait.
by
kind
that
of like
time,
my Nissan.
but
But
y'all
That
now,
they
shit
now
got
looking
pull up
hard.
the after you done Smooth. Pull up the 2023 version. I mean
Hey,
2025.
hey, hey, too. That bitch came straight out the dome too. That was out the dome.
Hey,
I
That
know
Nick,
was
it
hey,
don't.
straight
Nick,
out the
that
dome.
was clean.
I
That
know
was
it.
that was hard line,
That
bro.
bitch really was a hit though. That bitch was a hit.
That was that perk shit.
Hey, and that's kind of like some Gucci Man flow type shit too. Like imagine putting that to the beat. I'm in my all white
Yeah,
Nissan,
that's what we got
all
on the
white,
same.
kind of
Y'all
like
one
my
ain't playing.
Scroll
Nissan.
down.
Yo, I'm
man,
going
them shit
crazy.
still
It
look
don't
the
got
same.
the same aesthetic though.
Them
Man, that
It look
shit
bitches
like
look
a
the
trash
same.
Hyundai.
last
It
year, the year
almost look like a
before, and now,
Hyundai.
nigga.
Man, that shit still the same.
Them
That
bitches
shit the
still
same,
trash.
fool.
Fuck out of here.
Hey,
It
they
don't
got
look
better
the same.
rims on them though.
I don't
The
know. It
grill
just don't
different
look
too.
the same. It look more like
Some
a
trash.
nursing car, soccer mom car.
Nah, I
Soccer
think
mom.
look.
I ain't never heard that one.
So I asked chat why they getting rid of it. They said that sedans are losing their popularity. It says across auto industry, buyers are shifting away from sedans in favor of SUVs, crossovers, and electric vehicles. And it just say sedans
See,
are
it
just
ain't
not
even
in
selling
demand
no
no
more
more.
like that. Y'all
Nigga,
say
they
it
Yeah,
look the same, but that bitch ain't selling the same.
I
yeah.
Hey,
mean,
but
but it's the
there.
different. But you
Hey,
got to think about it though. That's a good point though, because you got to think about it though. We talking about all the women who used to buy those cars. Well, now those women don't want no. If I'm single and I'm doing shit, nigga, I want that big body shit. I want that Audi. I want that
Yep.
BMW truck. I want that
Yep.
Mercedes Benz. Nigga,
Or
if I'm a
even
nurse,
that
I'm going to get that big
BMW.
shit.
Yeah,
I ain't. Who the fuck pulling up in a Nissan Altima these days if you getting money?
Yeah.
that's facts though. That's facts.
Now back in the
That's
day,
1,000%
now back in
facts.
the day, that was symbolic. But nigga,
That's what
today,
I'm trying to say.
yeah, nah,
That's what I'm
no.
trying to
yeah,
say.
nah. If you
I
get
think
money,
the hood
if you
car
get
now
money,
is the
I'm gonna
Honda.
show you niggas I'm getting money.
The hood car back in the day was you talking about the new Hondas. The
The
new
new
Hondas
Honda.
is clean. Like you
Yeah.
Now
pull up
see,
the
now,
new
No,
no, no,
wait,
no,
Honda.
no,
wait.
no, 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 no. We ain't gonna put Honda in this because Honda ain't going nowhere.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, Honda
But
That's
no,
ain't
wait,
going.
wait,
exactly
wait,
what
That
I'm
wait,
shit ain't
trying
wait.
to
going
say.
nowhere.
The
But let
Altima
me let
don't
me let
look
me
like
speak.
the
Let me
new
speak. Let me
Hondas.
speak.
You got
The
it. You
new
got it. Smooth.
Honda's clean. That bitch almost look like an Acura. The new Hondas look
It
like
does.
the
It
Acuras
does.
back in the day.
But back in the
We
day,
gonna we gonna end on this topic too. We gonna end on this topic
back
too.
Okay,
back
okay.
in the day, the Nissan was like more woo-wop than the Honda. But the
Whoop the
Honda,
wop.
Yeah.
it ran for. I guess it ran. It outran it because the Honda
No, I
now.
look.
Because I didn't seen the dope boys have the Hondas or whatever.
Cause
No,
that
nigga,
bitch clean
back in the
too.
day,
You know,
Toyota was the car.
what's the main
I had
Honda
a
they
little
used to
Honda back
have?
in the
It
day.
was the
I
Honda
remember. Hey,
Accord. The
Willie,
Dope
Honda
boy
hey,
Accord.
Willie,
Willie,
yo.
yo.
Remember that?
Yeah, we remember that
Nigga
Honda
had
Civic
412s in
415.
that thing, boy.
Wait, hold on, brother.
Smooth. I'm gonna get you to pull up one more car, and that'll
Hold
be it.
on, Daryl. Hold on. Cause I done my whole fucking entire life. You had a song called
No, 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 no,
415.
no, no.
415s.
Hold on, hold
No,
on.
no, no,
Let
no,
me
no, no,
explain.
no.
Let me
You
explain.
have Wells?
That was after. That was
412?
after the 15s.
Oh my God.
This nigga had a Ghost Rider.
No, that was after the
GTP
15s.
yeah, back in the
This
day.
nigga
Nigga,
done
Man, that
lied
boy
about it.
had.
I'm gonna tell y'all
And he
all the
talking about
systems I
Chat
had.
GPT.
I'm gonna tell
He
y'all.
talking
Oh
about
man,
Chat
I'm gonna
capping
tell
his
y'all
GPT.
I
ring.
had the
No.
systems
Pack
I
him
had.
up.
I had two 10s, had two 15s, and I had four 12s.
In
So
one
where's
car.
Hey,
the
What?
415 come
Man,
from?
you know I had to like just embellish it a little bit. You know, feel like
Yeah, yeah, that's good though. Hey, you
I
gotta
had
speak
two,
it
nigga.
into.
I had two.
Nigga, I've never known this. I
Look.
thought your Honda Civic had
Now I had
415s, dog.
412s and I had 412s. The last system I had was 412s. That's when we was in college. But before that, before the
And don't
412s, I
ever
had
believe none of these
215s.
rappers, bro. Do not ever believe none of these rappers. I don't give a fuck who it is. This nigga, I'm 35 years old. At 15, when I heard 415s, I thought this nigga had 415s in the Honda
Nah,
Civic.
it was only two at the time, man.
Yeah, bro. 20-year lie. That's crazy.
Beating with the 415s, ride to some G's. It didn't sound
Hey,
good
that
with the
song so
two.
clean.
Beating with the
Yeah, nah, bro.
215s,
That
ride
That
song
to
song
good.
some
so clean.
G's. So you had to put
That
the
Oh, I
nigga be talking
remember
about
that song.
Drake.
Yeah, I know that song.
so
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, nigga? Yeah, bro.
So I had to put the
Thought the nigga
4
had
on there, man.
415s.
Please beat with the 415s,
Yeah,
ride
I
to
can
some
see how you
G's.
feel about that though, Smooth. That's I get it.
Nigga
That shit
had
crazy.
motherfucking
I had
215s in that
215s
bitch.
in that mug.
That's
That bitch was
crazy.
quaking though.
Hey,
Ooh, it was
them
quaking.
last 12, them 12s I had, they was hitting harder than them 215s though. Them 412s I had
Well, we
was
used to drive.
crazy.
Look,
Cause you
Willio,
got
after
412.
Katrina,
It does
after Katrina,
mathematically
we used
sound
to
like it's gonna
drive
hit
from
harder.
Mobile to Pascagoula every morning, and we used to play that Carter 2.
Ooh,
And when I tell
memories.
you, man, bro,
Carter 2 a classic. That motherfucker
when that
classic.
intro used to come on, ooh, ooh,
Mm-hmm.
Carter, Carter,
That was
Carter.
the
But that's what
soundtrack of life.
But listen though, that's what I'm saying though. Like Dink, when I talk about Wayne, like Dink think I'm coming from a place of hate, bro. Like dog, these niggas, I won't ever forget. Like when the fucking I think that was Carter 2 drop, and we were on the other side of the football field. Where the band be practicing, and we all was finna get ready to get in Willie your car, and nigga, that Money on My Mind came
I used to
on,
love playing
and
that
this nigga,
song.
hey, at the time, I thought the nigga had 415s. Come to find out, it was
Yeah,
I had
215s. But
215s.
nigga, when that shit came on, I was
crazy.
like, hell yeah, let me get in the back seat. Let me ride with y'all niggas like I'm one of them niggas,
My
man.
goodness,
Crazy,
boy.
bro.
Bro,
Boy,
Crazy.
that song, boy.
That album is crazy though.
That was the
Man, no, you
soundtrack
gotta
in
hear it
high
with
school
speakers.
for me, boy.
You gotta hear it with speakers though. When that album is played with them speakers,
Hey,
man, it's an experience.
kids don't
I
be
would
on
never
that type
come.
of
It's
stuff no more
different.
though. Like with systems and stuff like that. You don't see people be
That ain't the
that
thing
ain't
no more.
man.
You see what I'm saying?
I
Man,
ain't gonna lie to you, I
music.
think that's.
Right.
I'm glad too.
You think
I'm
why you
glad
say
too,
But
but
see,
that?
I'm
I
gonna tell
just
you, like how y'all
I
like
hate
the
hearing
Carter 2.
Carl
I
rattling for
used
no
to like.
Yeah,
reason.
I'm gonna
that's the
tell you
worst.
what was
That's
my
the worst
soundtrack in
shit.
high school. It
Hey, but you know that's funny though
the
because
Real
me and
Testament from Plies.
Bill, he used to ride around like that all the time, and bro, I would cut that nigga music down. I don't ride the music like that,
With the
bro. But
rattling.
this nigga built would ride with his shit on fucking max volume, and I'm like, bro,
Bro,
just
That's-
I
down a
got a
little.
Bro,
I got a story. I don't think I ever told Bip this. Like this nigga Bip, like we be having heart to hearts. This nigga Bip had the music loud as hell. You ain't even hearing what the other nigga saying for real. But I always thought it was disrespectful to touch another nigga radio. So I
Man,
never
you
touched the
should
radio.
Bro,
This
should
nigga
put
Bip
that
get
shit
in
on
my
fucking
car and just turn the radio off, and I don't even play it loud. Nigga,
I can't listen to no music like that, bro.
nigga, can't
all right, bro.
nobody
Hey,
Listen,
what
tell
bro.
Webby
you
I don't
say?
even know.
what
I don't even
He
know
was
how
telling me
you trade
something,
like
but
that.
I couldn't much hear him because the music was bumping.
man,
what Webby say?
hey,
All right, but bro,
he was telling me so, but I
Couldn't much
couldn't
hear
much
him
hear
because the
because
music
the
was
music was
bumping.
jumping. I
None
could
of your
barely
business.
see
We
him
was
because
smoking
the
on
music
something
was
that we
jumping.
just got for real.
Gotta
Hey,
be real.
that nigga Webby was nasty back in the day, boy. That nigga was
Man,
Man,
Webby
what?
can
nasty,
beat.
Hey, but hold
just
on,
Hold
hold
on.
downright
on.
I think
nasty.
Webby can
Hey,
beat Goofy in
that
the
nigga
verse.
Webby
let
run
me
is
let me apologize to my dog Wop. Man, my bad, bro. I did, bro. You know, niggas just don't be thinking, bro. My
bro,
bad.
man. You don't care about this shit, man.
I know you
Man,
don't, but that's crazy though. That's crazy. I
I
get in
don't
your
listen to
car, turn
music like
around, and
that.
I
I
know,
don't listen to music
bro.
like
You know why though, too. And you know what? I know why. Because niggas can barely hear you anyway. You be talking low as fuck.
I
So I
do,
know
I
with
do.
the music on 5, nigga, I still probably couldn't hear you. I'm probably like, nigga, what you say? Yeah, my bad though, bro.
And man, that's the Sega.
that wraps up episode 36 of the Phone Home Podcast, man. This was a special episode, man. This shit was
Special
good.
episode.
Sir.
Now, I genuinely appreciate being back with my brothers, man. This shit mean the world to me, dog, man. Shit, let's keep this shit going like we been going, nigga.
Yes,
So,
sir.
man.
Hey,
Hey, we
and
Hey,
got
T
also,
Will. Hey, T Will. I
also,
admire you too, T Will. Go ahead, too. My bad. My bad, too.
I was about to say, also, I know we said a lot of things about how we didn't care about this and that third. We moving forward, progress, and well, blah, blah, blah. But shit, this shit like this, missing this, it's like, damn, phone home, man. If you can, phone home to your people. This shit feel good.
that sums up the whole episode for real.
You
That
look
sums up the whole episode.
Go ahead, Dink.
I know think you got something crazy to say. What you got to say, boy? I see
He
it
don't
in
need to
his
say it no more.
face, man. What do you got to say, bro?
Nah, cause that nigga too left it on something serious. So I'm like, let me leave this nigga alone.
I see it all in his grill, man. Let me live, man. Let me live.
I like how you don't let nobody stop you, bro. You do you, bro. I admire you, my nigga.
What you talking
That
about?
nigga wore that jacket again. Like we ain't say one joke
Look,
about that
bro,
shit.
I don't give a. It's cold in here, my nigga.
I know it's cold, Steve. That's why I said that.
Hey,
It's
hey,
cold, boy.
bro, hold on.
Hey, I know Julio.
Hey,
Hey,
best believe I got that clip in the tuck.
hey, it's cold in this bit, dog.
Hey, Smooth. I can imagine that nigga be like looking at that bitch in the closet, like, man, they said something about it. Fuck it.
I
Damn,
got
what
it
was
in the
the
tuck.
joke?
Cause
What
he
was
said
the
I look
joke,
like a
bro?
plane. He said the little plane thing.
Oh,
Then he said I look like a
CDM?
pilot. Then he said he had about 4 jokes on me the other day. He had about 4
Yeah,
of them.
that
He
bitch
said
is
that nigga
definitely
look
in the
like he
tuck.
applied for the
Crop
Tuskegee
dusty.
Airmen,
And
bro.
nigga
That
said
shit
I
is
was
crazy.
crop dusty.
Man,
That's funny,
man, that
man.
shit funny, man.
All
Hey,
right,
All right,
phone
man.
y'all,
home,
boy.
man. Phone
Love
home.
y'all, man.
All
I'm
right,
out.
love
Bye.
y'all niggas, man.
Love y'all
Hey,
too,
Dink, hold
man.
on, nigga. It's
Huh?
time to go to work, bro.
You trying to do
We
that
gotta
shit
go to
today?
work.
I
We
was
gotta
sitting there
go to
doing.
work, big bro. We got work
You
to
got
do.
overtime, nigga.
Right? He got overtime.
Nigga think
He
he about
thought
to
she
go to
was
bed.
sleep.
Nigga, hey,
Hey,
don't be,
hey,
don't
see, look,
be
when
He
the
ready
wrong.
to
Chiefs
go home.
lose, he don't want to do no phone home sport.
Hey,
Hey,
you want me to sit in for
that
you,
nigga done
dog?
unplugged his
You want me to sit
phone.
in for you, dog?
I got it, T-Will. I just didn't know. I was like, oh shit, let's
Sit
do it,
in for
dude.
you just the one time, man.
I appreciate it, T-Will. Thank you for the offer,
All
fam.
right, y'all boys.
Damn.
Let's get it. All right, y'all, boy.
All right. What y'all got along?